if you're the poet, I will visit you at night and you will learn part of something that I told some other player. For example, if there's a ragemonger in the game, like for example, Trey is a ragemonger. He chooses Candice to be mad about the slaver. So I would tell Candice, you are mad about the slaver. And then later on, the poet who which I will visit last at night, I will tell the
Bless you.
poet that you learn part of the message is you are mad. So maybe the poet will figure out there's a ragemonger in games. There are plenty of ways. Or for example, I could visit um the priest and like other character, and whatever I told other players, including both evil and good, I could tell half of the message to the poet, and it depends on my discretion to decide how many part of the message. Sometimes could be a full sentence, sometimes could be just part of the message. So
Is it always related to
Why
a
do
single
I
role?
gotta be the evil one?
what?
Is the message always related to a single role ability?
Yes, yes. It has to be single to one single ability. Yes, or yes.
And I am not the rage monger, by the way. Just putting
Yeah.
that out there.
Sure.
Not yet.
The next row, the stable keep. Each night, choose 4 other player, and you learn how many the townsfolk. Pretty straightforward. The priest each night. Oh, there's a typo here. I will change it. Choose another character from each class, and you learn how many are alive. So each class means townsfolk, outsider, minion, and demon.
When you say choose another character from each class, what do you mean? Are you choosing 4 people?
Alive and in play.
Wait, hold on.
It just says each night choose another character. The word another is throwing me.
Yeah, that's worded weirdly.
Okay,
You mean choose a different character from?
Yeah, I
Or
would just
not
play...
the same as before.
Well, I guess it accumulates. So you can pick Bard, then Jester, and every night you'll get a number, and it's accumulating, right?
Yeah.
That's how it works. Like first you say Bard, then you get a number, and then you'll say Jester, and you'll get a number, and it includes the Bard from last night. And then you say.
No, the way I interpret it means you choose four characters, one from each class. And you comment.
No, we're looking at the priest.
Explain it.
Yes.
Yeah, we're looking at the.
Yes, exactly what Michael said. Yeah, the way I'm reading it the same way. You choose 4 characters. You choose a townsfolk, you choose an outsider, a minion, and a demon. Their specific role or character. So I could say Duke, Jester, Invoker, and whatever the demon is, Necro. And then I would learn how many of those 4 roles are alive.
Yes.
Yeah, but then another doesn't make sense. Then another doesn't make
from
sense.
each class. You learn how many are alive.
I assumed it meant you just couldn't choose priest.
Yeah, you don't. Another should just be a. Choose a character from each class.
I think it's trying to say you can't choose priest in that.
Oh, maybe that's it. You
that would
can't
make
choose
sense.
yourself.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Wait, what makes sense? Can you?
You can't choose priest. You can't choose priest as your townsfolk because obviously you're alive.
Sounds like you're in the deck.
Yes.
You can't verify that you are in fact the priest.
Yeah, it should say each night choose a character from each class. You learn how many are alive. You can't choose yourself.
Yeah.
Well, the reason it says another is...
I think that would be clear. I would change it next. But thank you for asking that. So next is a square. Each night choose another player. You learn that they are more or less 2 to 4 steps away from a demon, and it would be a random number from 2 to 4. So for example, if Chris is the square and Alex is the demon, the Iskar, for example, and then Chris pick Jason, for example. I would decide that he will get a 3. In this example, because Jason is 2 steps away from Alex, so therefore I would tell Chris that the person that you have just chosen is 3 space less away from a demon. So technically, that's how that works. I would pick a random number from 2 to 4. I would decide that to give it to the squirrel.
Question.
Why don't you just tell us he's 2 to 4 spaces away?
Do you tell
Because
the
that's not the
squire
role
the
of
number
Dave.
you've chosen?
Yeah.
Or you
What's
just
the
say,
difference? If
Read
it
the
says 3, we're
roll.
gonna interpret it as 2 to 4
4
spaces.
or less. A
Because if
random
it's
number.
2, then it would only be the neighbors.
Yeah.
I cannot pick 2 because 2 is the correct number.
Yeah.
So I
he said
always
less
have
than
to
3.
pick 3 or 4. Yes.
but do you
Yeah, less than
do you
4.
tell the squire what number you've chosen, or do you just say closer or further?
I would tell them that there's less than 3 space away from a demon. Yes, I would tell them the exact number. But it will be from 2 to 4. 2, 3, or 4.
That seems pretty powerful.
Okay.
Yes. The courtesan, the first time the duke would die, you die instead. So straightforward. The vestal, the first time you nominate it, if the nominator is evil, they die immediately. And even the demon could die by this way. So
That's like the opposite of the virgin.
yes, technically. The bard, each day publicly choose another alive player, not the same as yesterday. They learn one choose statement tonight. The torturer, each night choose a player. They learn if they have deliberately lied yesterday. I was just going around to keep track of both madness and for the torturer, or just join random whisper to see what are you guys whispering about. So
That's gonna be hard to follow.
Yeah, but like if I don't catch it, then they yeah. So, but the jouster, each day publicly choose a player and a character. If they are this character, they die. If just 3 per life live, then you lose this ability. So both the bird and the jouster, you could claim it publicly, and you don't have to read those 2 roles to claim it. The last role is a Templar. The first time the demon kills one of your neighbor, a non-townsfolk player also dies. Do you have any questions so far for a townsfolk?
Yeah, my question is regarding the squire again. Telling them the exact number seems really powerful for them. I'm wondering.
That's not the exact number. I would tell them more than less than 2 to 4 step away.
So yeah, if you just say more or less and you don't tell them which of the 2 to 4 numbers you've chosen, or are you telling them the exact number that you've chosen to be more or less than?
I would tell the exact step away. So,
okay, that seems,
but
it seems pretty powerful because, especially,
it is what it is. The guy.
Yeah, it is what it is. So.
Well, so if he gives you a 2, then it's either less than 2 or more than 2, right?
No.
It's more than 2, and that's what
I will say them more than 2, for example. So we know
that's really powerful. I don't know.
What if you're 5 steps away?
that's more than 2. Exactly.
That's still more than 2.
You could be
Yeah, more than 2. How can you know it's more than 2? It could be 5, 6, 7, or 8.
It's
more than 3 or 4.
Each night choose a player.
And you could be poisoned.
That clears 5 people essentially. But okay.
Yeah, but you could be poisoned. You don't know that. You could just go with it. I don't care. So.
It says you learn more.
I will laugh at you if you pick someone and you poison. So
Then
I know.
he'll laugh at you.
Yeah.
No, you're getting nasty.
Off the hook.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's overpowered. I haven't played this yet, so but we will see.
I will laugh at you.
I thought that I thought the storyteller would just say that you are more or less than 2 to 4 steps.
No, you missed the key part there where he laughs at us.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
Okay. The outsider, your jester, on your first night, choose a townsfolk. If in play they are wrong, so they technically they are a philosopher. You are mad about this character or might be executed. So they are the philosopher with no ability. So, the armed peasant. If the duke die by execution, you change your alignment. You become evil and win. And because they win, the game will end immediately. And there could be 3 armed peasant in play maximum. If there's an mutineer in the game, which is a demon, which I will explain later. But they could be 3 maximum armed peasants.
So the armed peasant wins like alone, or the evil team wins?
They win alone with each other if the Duke die by execution.
And the game ends, or the game? Oh, the game ends. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the game ends, yes, except if there's a baker or the flavor. But I will go through those two rules later.
So evil loses as well. In that.
Yes, evil
Or
loses
if
as
there's a
well.
courtesan in play, right?
Yes, or there's a courtesan in play. Yes, then the courtesan would die instead of the Duke, even though the Duke is executed. Yes.
Okay.
Next is Saxon. Each day, publicly choose another player. Choosing townsfolk die tonight. Outsiders win if you kill the Duke this way. So I think they would probably have one chance to be trying to kill the Duke or something if they want to win by their own ability, or else they just claim to be an outsider.
Let's
The
say, do
fullback-
they have to do that every day, or is it optional? 'Cause it doesn't word it like it's optional.
Yeah, I think it should be optional. I think it's you
Okay.
may.
That makes more sense. I would think.
Yes.
Otherwise, you would just be out at day one, and everybody's going to execute you.
Couldn't they fake as the juster? Because they could
Yeah,
choose
they-
a player and character.
They could fake as the bard. There's plenty.
Yes, they could fake as a bird. Yes. Yes, and I for this game, for Saxon, you could if you may publicly choose another player. You don't have to pick every day. So. And you could also bluff as the Saxon. So the fullback, if you are executed.
Question about the Saxon real quick. Do you have to actually come out and just say, hey, I'm the Saxon? Or can you just say,
No.
I choose this player?
You
Publicly
publicly
choose
choose
a
a player. Yes, you publicly
Okay.
choose a player. They don't know.
But you don't
the
say
rule.
why you choose them.
Yeah.
Right.
But everyone know that you have publicly choose a player.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. The fullback, if you are executed, all players who vote for you immediately die.
Wow.
The evoker, each night choose a player and a message to send to
when
them.
you're executed, all players who voted for you immediately die. So you could literally have like 5 people die at once.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, okay
sounds-
then. This will be a
I'm
short.
going to claim to be that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm predicting a lot of phobic claims.
That's what I am.
Okay. The evoker, each night choose a player and a message to send to them, and they plus one outsider in setup. So the way it work exactly the same for the bird. I will tell someone that you got a message. I wouldn't tell you that you got a message from someone. But the message could be long, like for example, hi, I'm your minion evoker or something. Or you just send them to a good player, or you could send them to your teammate, your evil player, and I would just send them. Or you bluffing at the bird, for example. So
I kind of hope Guami gets that
Oh.
role.
Wait,
But they
so
won't
it's a
know it's
false
from you
message?
unless you say your name in it. Correct?
yes, they
Okay.
will know.
Like I could say,
Yeah.
hey, I'm Trey. I am the evoker. You're my minion or something like that. I want to give you a message.
Or I'm
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. I
Uh,
can also say, hi, I'm Guami.
Hear your message. The poet might hear your message.
the maestro, yes, exactly. The bird. With the poet, yes, the poet could probably know
But you
your
can also
message.
send a message like you are mad about being.
Yes, or they could you figure out who's the poet and you could just send them the message. Then I wouldn't, or yeah, I would just give the poet the full information. The maestro, your 2 alive neighbors might register as the minion or demon.
Oh, well, then that takes away the squires thing.
Correct.
I keep trying to scroll up and look at other roles, and I can't forget I'm looking at
Yeah,
Nom's
to
screen.
take away that thing that we talked about was so super powerful. Obviously not anymore with the maestro.
And that messes up the Vestral a whole lot as well.
It messes up a bunch of things. That's part of the game.
Who
The-
wrote the
the-
script?
The police warden, I think it's a Jaron or someone. A Jaron.
Oh, okay.
One
You
guy on
didn't do
Discord.
this, Nom, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Each night, choose a player to poison until dusk. If you choose no one, the abilities used on you malfunction until dusk. So
Mhm.
taking a poisoner with an additional power. So
Anti-poison.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
the flavor, good players that nominated you die tonight, and good can win if you're alive, including outsider. So the slaver could potentially block the Saxon and the peasant winning condition. So the ways work, for example, if somehow the duke is died by execution, normally the peasant would have won at that point. But if there's a baker in game, the game will still continue until the baker die. And when the baker die, then the game ends immediately.
What if two teams win at the same time simultaneously?
I don't think there could be two.
No, like the good people kill the demon, and the only thing alive is the slaver, and the outsiders have met their condition, and then we kill the slaver, so both townsfolk and outsiders have won.
Then they share the victory.
The base rulebook says if good and evil meet their win conditions at the same time, good wins.
Yeah, but if good and outsiders win.
I don't know.
It would give to the outsider.
Good.
I would
Oh,
give
yeah.
to outsider because outsider is harder to win. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I think so, yeah. The demon, each night, the first one is the necro. Each night choose a player, they die. Anyone that Duke choose twice die. So normally the Duke only knows top of player die if chosen twice by the Duke. But if the necro is the demon, then anyone who choose twice by the Duke will die. Next is the Iskar. Each night choose a player, they die. Choosing Duke become your role in alignment instead. And in the setup, there's -1 minion. So they start with one less minion. But there could be potential 2 Iskar if they find the Duke. So, and there could be 2 kills per night. So, the Mutineer, each night choose a player. If they're not a Duke, then they die. And in the setup, they go +2 armed peasant and -2 townsfolk in setup.
Hey, Nam, go back to Ishkar. Can there be more than one Duke?
Yes.
No.
What? No.
Well, it says chosen Dukes, plural.
that is confusing to me too.
Yeah,
becomes your role in alignment instead.
I don't know. Maybe later on they would.
Okay, so
find they put
basically
more Duke
Ishkar
in the
can
game.
turn the Duke into a second Ishkar.
Oh, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
there can be a turned Duke or something.
Choose a Dukes, become your role and alignment. Okay. So there could be 2 minions, 2 demons at the same time in this script.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, it says each night choose a player.
Yes.
Chosen Dukes
Yeah.
become your
Yeah.
role, which is Ishkar and
Yeah,
alignment.
so
That's
wouldn't
why-
Iskar die then?
No.
I always
No.
thought that if
No.
there were
No. They
That's only
leave
a
with the
pit hag roll.
Iskar.
It's
They leave with Iskar, but they start with 1 less minion. So at the start of the game, they're really weak.
They
But once
really
they
need to
find
find
the
the
Duke,
Duke.
yes. The Mutineer, they are +2 armed peasant and -2 townsfolk. So they could be 3 maximum armed peasant in the game. And the last one is a Rage Monger. Each night choose a player and character. They are mad about this being this character or die at night. And the madness lasts until death. And once per game, they can choose 2 players instead of 1. So
Madness.
They're die by making everybody mad. That's nuts.
they kill no one during
They
during
just
the
make people
night.
mad until they go mad. just to
I
kill
would not
themselves.
want to be the storyteller who has to keep track of all that.
Wait,
Wow.
they're mad until death, so they're mad the rest of the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Until
not
they
not
die,
to the
at
rest of the game.
Say,
Until
"Screw
they
it,
die.
I'm gonna die.
Until they die. They will just screw it. I'm having mad about something and they're going to die anyway.
That's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
Oh, that is so a Guami roll. Oh my God. This is called Rage
I mean, they kill no one. So yeah.
No.
Do you have any other question, or else I'm going to?
That
as you can
roll
see,
was
I haven't
made specifically
the
for
roll.
Jason.
All I know is I hope I'm made mad about being the storyteller.
That's weird.
I could
Okay,
just
with that,
imagine
do
Holden
it.
being like, screw it.
going to
So one
randomize.
question.
Yeah, you're sharing your screen.
Yeah, we're
What's-
seeing
what's
your
the
grimoire.
code?
Oh,
What's the code?
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Hey, I was the demon, so
Yes. Let's kill him.
nope. I'm going to change it.
I'm gonna kill
Okay.
Don't
you.
worry,
I summon character again. Okay, summon character again. Okay, let me see if there's anything changed set up.
I nominate Trey.
It's ruined. You should probably
You
pick a
guys all
different script
suck.
altogether at this point.
I was gonna be freaking evil again. What the hell is that? I was gonna be the demon.
Go ahead and fast forward to the deviant script.
Freaking lord.
Okay, I did not pick the character, so don't blame me for it. But yep, I think the setup is finished. Wait, hold on.
Guess what? It's the exact same as last time.
Right. Who do we need to kill first?
That's how it's always
Trey.
been.
Yeah,
Right.
knowing
okay.
Nam, that's exactly what he
Jason
would
did
do.
Adele, then Candace, then me. There you go.
All right, we got.
Was
this.
that evil again?
Last night? No.
Go ahead and
No,
call
just on the
someone a
thing.
I just
bastard.
mean
No,
in
it
general.
was-
It's the four of
Metagaming
us
this.
always, and then
It
you
was
can
Trey,
go after,
Jason, and Lynn.
Steven.
Whatever. I'm the phobic, so you guys could all kill me. I'm just the phobic. I don't care about anything else. I'm the phobic.
Guys, I think we should all vote on this.
It's a phobic win if we manage to kill every single person in the first day.
See, here we go.
Well, yeah, if everyone dies except the phobic, good team wins, right?
They'd be executed, so they'd also die.
Wait, what roll?
So we need one person who's good to not vote.
I'll do it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a plan. There you go.
But no,
Just
but
making
they don't
sure
get
it's the town
executed instantly, right? Because everyone dies first, and then he's on the chopping block. He's not executed yet.
Right, he'd have to be executed.
Yeah,
Then
exactly.
everybody that voted on him would die.
No, when he's executed.
So in
Oh, it's
theory,
when he's executed.
so in
okay.
theory,
Yeah, what-
everybody could literally die at once.
Okay.
One.
Remember, everything is random. I do not pick the character.
Psych cult leader.
I
that
did
means
not.
that I'm evil.
Yep.
No.
You'll try.
You just send-
You got to kill me.
John-
Candace and Sam.
If you made a gaming, I'm gonna put the Shin Bean in the.
It's
the
not
Sean
Sheen,
Bean in
it's
the game.
Sean. His name is
Yeah,
Sean.
Sean.
Bean.
Mhm.
I would put Sean Bean in the game.
Is that actually a
Die.
table roll?
Yes, it's
It
going
really
to
is?
release in the
That's
future.
awesome.
Yes.
Hilarious.
That is great.
What's Sean B? What?
He's an
Uh,
actor who
says-
always dies.
I
don't say, don't tell.
Yes,
Okay.
I do not pick the character, and I did not pick who get what, so everything's randomized.
And it's probably Sam, because
Yeah.
that's what happened last time you said
But
that.
I have to pick the Demon Bluff. Do not meta gaming, you would probably lose because of that. So
And therefore, we will win.
I
That's
think we
another
will
meta
lose
game.
no matter
I need
what.
a metagaming one. You made it a rule.
ridiculous amount of
Highly
effort.
likely.
This is a custom script.
Well, what did you say? Somebody got
We
to
don't do
somebody
too
a
well
bastard?
at all. What'd you say,
What's
Trey?
the code? What's the code for the
Royal.
side?
Royal.
Royale.
With cheese.
No,
Well,
that's
I've got
got
one
E at the
question.
end. You go look.
It's just Royal, like the baseball team.
Yeah.
Wait, you're in Australia. You don't give a shit about baseball.
If the invoker sends a message to someone, do they get told? they
good
get
luck,
sent a
everyone.
message,
I
or do they
have
get told
I
exactly
have
what you said?
chosen the Demon Bluff. So good luck,
Yeah.
everyone.
Jed was trying to ask a
Here
question.
we go.
Yes. What's your question, Jay?
So if you get sent a message by the invoker, do you get told you were sent a message and this is what it says, or do you just get told exactly what was said? So if they said you're mad about someone, do you just get told you're mad, or do you get told you're sent a message?
I
and it
would say
says-
something like you learn something, and then for example you learn ... something or
Okay.
the
So you'd be able to tell
processing,
the
for
difference
example.
between
But you
those
don't
two
actually
things.
have to
I
follow
would not
it.
say that you learn a message or something.
But
I
so-
just you learn this or that ...
so-
something.
You're mad about being this. You're gonna actually tell them you're mad about being this.
Yeah, there's going to be some weird things happening to the invoker.
You.
So for example, you could learn. I could pick some example here. So you could learn Wami is ... and then you just know that something happened during night. I told someone that's Wami is, or maybe that's a part of the evoker. Or for example, you are now ... like someone changed the character, for example. Yeah, that's everything.
But the message, you don't actually like if somebody says you're mad about this, you're not actually mad about it. You're just
No, but
you're
you're
just
gonna
reading
think
a
you are-
sentence, right?
You know what I told all the players. That's how it works.
Huh?
What?
I'm confused.
Why?
So for example, I told Lynn you are mad about being something. But when I told the poet, I was just going to tell the poet that you learn
No, I'm
something.
talking about if I'm the
Poet.
invoker and I say,
Invoker.
Jason, you're mad about being the Templar, he doesn't actually have to be mad about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not giving him a power, I'm giving him a message, right?
But
but
he might
yeah.
think he does.
Right.
But
I'm
he
not-
thinks he does, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you all are saying.
But he
Okay.
doesn't
It's
learn
a
that it's a
message.
Tagged
message.
into the lunatic.
It's
He's
just a
not mad.
message. It's not a command. It's not a
Yes, but you're
ability.
gonna not
It's
get
just
it as a message. You're gonna think it's a command. If you're
Right.
Yes.
if you get a
Yeah.
message-
Oh, I don't like
If
that.
you make
I
it
don't like that at
believable.
all.
okay. Well, just
So
have
you'll
to
say
see how it
exactly
plays.
what Trey says. You won't add anything of your own.
I think he would end
Right,
up
exactly
saying
what I
you
said, 'cause I'm the
learn that
invoker.
you are mad. Because
But I
that's the
assume
message.
he will say
It
he will say
it
that
works
as
the
well.
same
when-
way. If you're mad, I was just going to say that you learn you're mad.
yeah.
Oh, that's Lord Jesus. Here we go.
Yes,
You can test it out. You could say, "Hey, I'm
This is
mad," and then
horrible
it's
Yeah.
an invoker.
already.
I mean, the rule only forbid Storyteller to lie about your alignment and your your character, except for a lunatic and something else.
Drunk.
Yes,
Drunk.
but other
What if
things
you're-
can still happen. So
Here's a question. What if you're already the jester and you have to be mad about something and now you're mad about something else? What happens?
then you probably die. You probably die.
I have to figure out which one is the fake one, and
I told you mad about 2 different things on the same
That's
night.
messed
That's
up.
too
This
much
is a
going
nightmare.
All right,
on.
let's play. Let's play.
What if I can
much.
pull? What if I can pull it off and make everybody believe that I actually do have 2 roles?
Yeah, I feel like Gwami's the only one to do
that's
that.
just your regular gameplay.
And everybody would believe it.
Good luck, everyone. Everything is randomized. So
Are we
I-
going to
I-
breakout rooms?
actually, I choose the demon bluff, but yeah, yes.
We believe in you for
Okay.
half a second now.
Oh, I've got a great hall. I love it.
I have an entire village.
Oh.
Wait, why does Candace have an even better village?
I've
What
got
is
a great
this?
hall.
What?
What is
I got a
this?
castle. Does somebody got an even better
Why is
castle?
Candace's village so much better than mine?
Wait,
I want a
Red
purple
has an
market.
even better great hall. I'm
It's even
Yeah.
better.
I'm
Great
the only one with a
hall.
castle, so y'all.
I don't know.
I was so
Awesome.
happy with my great hall until someone had a
Hilarious.
better great hall.
Ah.
I don't even see the breakout rooms. How are people leaving?
Breakout rooms, they're there. Oh, you need to be a co-host.
Yeah, make me a
Oh.
co-host.
Okay.
Let's see what happens here today. Hello.
You are a townsfolk. You are the stable keep.
Stable keep.
Yes.
Each night but tonight. Okay.
Good luck, Chris.
Thanks, Dom. Good luck. I'm pretty much screwed. But let's see what the stable keep does. Each night, choose 4 other players. Choose 4 other players. You learn how many are townsfolk. Okay. Good deal. So how many ways can a person get poisoned in a game like this? Feel free to pause if you'd like to read over any of this information. We'll see you on the flip side.
What is sanity?
What is it exactly? What is that?
Okay, is everyone here?
Nicole, one
Yeah.
short.
Yes. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. So, I decide to sacrifice myself for my greater good as the possible.
For your
Yeah.
greater good.
The greater
Yeah.
good.
The greater good.
And
The needs of the many.
yes,
Appreciate
and-
it.
We all. Not,
because I live in a chapel, so they say that if I die, somehow God could use my dead body for something useful. So therefore, I just go for it. I'm very religious.
Everything that was wrong
and-
is getting worse.
Anyways, the day has started. This royal tragedy script. So good luck, everyone. I go open the breakout room. This is the first day, so we have 8 minutes for whisper.
8 minutes. Oh my goodness, that's
8
enough.
minutes.
Sorry now.
Gwami, let's talk.
Uh,
Oh, man.
All right, Chris, I guess we can talk.
Chris.
You guess.
You and Gwami talk.
Right.
I'm stuck with you. Everyone
Oh,
else
all
got
right,
a plan.
I'm different
Oh,
today.
I was talking to
Who wants
Gwami.
to
Oh,
test?
no, I'm not talking to Gwami.
My
Okay.
my room, Adele.
I'll talk to Yahoo then.
I just have a wardrobe. Is nothing.
Candace, I'm curious about your
I don't know
even
where your
better
room
village.
is. There it is.
Come on, so we can talk about
Here, I got to rename myself. I got some confusion there going on. Oh, there we go. Hey, Yahoo. Are we talking?
Well, you invited me, so I hope we're talking. I am
Well, what-
the
what do you-
usual
what are-
townsfolk. I am good.
Let's talk about how awesome my videos are.
They are really pretty awesome. I like them. I mean,
Um,
they're you got it set up differently than mine, but I don't dislike it. I like the way it is. I mean,
Yeah, well, I'll have you know that when you resize, that's the one thing I haven't figured out yet. When you resize the windows, like everything gets messed up and it goes by pixels. So I have to figure out how to have things sized, which then I changed things for whatever reason, then everything fell apart. And then it was like, oh crap, it's like 20 minutes before the game. So I was scrambling, but I got it together. So
nice. Oh, did you know you can transform your screen, right? Each different screen. And transform, you can change it to, well, I don't think you can do it. Yeah, you can. If you right click on whatever the video, you go to transform, edit transform, you can give it a specific
can you like save
size.
how windows are shaped or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need, is so that I can have it. Is that in OBS?
Yep, that's in OBS.
And it'll like have it so that all your windows are sized properly.
Yeah, you can size them however you want, down to the pixel.
That's exactly what I need, because basically, if I change Chrome, then when I go to record, it's like, oh crap, everything is different now.
Yep. So you can.
And all my things that I had precisely figured out was all stupid, and I was like, ugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can.
And if it wasn't for Troy saying "kill me now," I wouldn't have even realized it was about time to get started. But I did get it fixed. So here we are. So anyway,
good.
I'm an extremely powerful role.
On the good side?
No, that's what you said to me. And then when I die, I'm going to be like, well, Chris's fault.
That's okay. You're going to die. No.
I'm going to die. I don't want to die.
You're not the Duke, are you?
Okay, so talk to me about the Duke. Everyone seemed to be like, oh, we need to figure out who the Duke is, as if we needed to like get them killed. They seem like a good role.
They are a good role. In fact, it's good for the townsfolk to know, but you don't want the evil guys to know, I don't think.
Oh, because you want to go to them and say, don't check me.
Yeah, well, what does the Duke do exactly again?
So each night choose a player. Non-townsfolk players die if chosen twice. So basically, if we knew who all the outsiders in the demon were, then like let's say it lasts 4 days, they could kill 2 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
However, if they waste time checking townsfolk, which is the most likely outcome, then they'll just kind of do nothing.
Yep. Which is not very useful. Although I think we will know who is it? One of them, the Molteneer. The evil demon. Choose a player. If they are not the Duke, they die. So if the Molteneer chooses the Duke, we'll know if the Molteneer is in play because nobody will die that night. So that's good.
Okay.
So it's good to keep them
Plus
hidden.
2
still.
armed peasants.
Yeah.
Armed peasants are a townsfolk.
Yeah, although they're pretty evil.
What?
The armed peasants are evil outsiders.
Ah, yes.
Not
and the people were talking about how there could be more than one. That's only if the Molteneer is in play.
Exactly.
Well, there's a lot to this script, so I'm.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't even know what
stuff
the armed Molteneer does, except you're saying it's armed peasant. You're saying it's bad, which I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it pretty much is bad. I mean, you could try to play it good, but it's easier to play bad.
Did you get a message in the night?
No, I would have liked a message in the night.
No, you don't.
Oh, why?
That means that the evoker is in play, and the evoker sows chaos. We do not want the evoker.
Oh, I don't understand the evoker, to be honest.
Okay, so here's how the evoker works. It's a minion. Each night, choose a player and a message to send them. So if he visits the evoker, or if Nam visits the evoker, it'll say, go visit Chris. Tell Chris that he's mad about being the drunk. And so then Nam comes to you and says, Chris, you're mad about being the drunk. And you're confused because you don't actually know what's being said. So the evoker can literally say anything, and Nam will just come and say that to you. And you have to figure out, does this mean anything? Like, he could come and visit you and say, you've been killed in the night. And then you wake up and you're not dead. And you're like, what does this mean?
What does this mean? What's going on? Okay. Well, then I think
so if the evoker was in play, all manner of chaos would happen.
Yeah.
Because people wouldn't know if they truly were mad or if they had been evoked.
Don't evoke me. Okay, no, that would be interesting. I actually would like to have the evoker in the game.
Well, yeah, and so the thing is that you wouldn't actually have to be mad, but you wouldn't know if you had to be mad. So it would be really chaotic.
That's fair. Oh boy. I can't wait to see what happens with that.
I have no idea what's going on.
I don't either.
I haven't even read the rules. I am hungry though. Torturer. Each night, choose a player. You learn if they have deliberately lied yesterday. That's weird. Because that doesn't even mean anything. Like, I lie all the time as a good player.
Yeah, but now they'll know if you're a lie. So you want to tell the truth. I want to tell the truth
Maybe.
for a whole day.
No, it doesn't
so the
mean that you
torturer
want to throw
can't
your whole
torture.
game for this one role that may or may not be in the game.
But then they'll trust me. I just don't, you don't have to necessarily say a lot, though.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, I might be lying to a bad player, and like, that's good. So like, you just say, what did Yahoo deliberately lie yesterday? Yes. And like, you're like, oh man, he's evil.
But
no.
You know what I could do is I could go out and say, I am the demon. And that's all I could say the whole day. And then the torturer can test me, and then I'm cleared of being the demon.
Yeah, but you would have to sacrifice the whole day of saying nothing, but I am the demon.
That's true.
And also, you would basically have to stay back, because if you went into a single breakout room, people would then have doubt as to what you had said.
That's true. But since the torturer won't hear anything or know anything other than what I say in public, I could just one day in public.
Assuming Nam isn't in here.
That's true. He's not in here. Okay, good.
I'm just reading the rules, figuring stuff out.
So we could do that if we wanted to.
Each day.
Why don't you say?
So what?
You're
I'll
the
tell you
demon?
one thing I have figured out about this game. At least a playthrough that I had earlier today. I did the 3 for 3 thing, and I'm telling you, I don't think so. Everybody 3 for 3, 3 for 3, 3 for 3. I don't think any of the 3 for 3s was truthful. I believe everyone lied about all 3 rolls. So I've come to the conclusion that running around and trying to gather information on day 1 isn't particularly useful either.
It isn't, because people
I've done
lie.
the top 3, bottom 3, which I feel people are more likely to be useful, but it's not like you really learn anything anyway. It's like, okay, now I know that these 3 people are these 12 roles. Like, how useful is that?
Yeah, it's not very useful. No, I agree. That's why I don't do the 3 for 3s or anything. I'll do the 1 for 1s even sometimes, just because I'm not going to tell you the truth anyway. Well, I might, but I
So
probably
then the poet,
won't.
each night you learn part of a message sent by the storyteller.
Speaking of which,
I don't even know what that means exactly.
You haven't told me if you're even a townsfolk yet.
Should I?
You should say something.
You haven't either.
Yes, I did. I said I was a townsfolk.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a townsfolk. I always share information. So if you tell me, for instance, that you're a minion, then I would tell you that I was a minion. But since you have said I am a townsfolk, then I am a townsfolk.
But I'm a minion.
Okay, then I'm a minion.
Oh, I found you.
Well, now I've told a lie, so I claim both. So you can check me as the torturer.
Only if I was the torturer, and only if Nam knew what we were talking about in here, or I could tell him what we were talking about.
I'm just gonna read some more rules. Bard. Each day.
You only got 30
choose...
seconds.
Oh, okay. Well, this will be short then. Each day, publicly choose another alive player, not the same as yesterday.
Oop, there it goes.
They learn 1 true statement tonight. That's cool.
People are gonna so look at us.
It could be the evoker, because you learn a message, and then it'll be like, this is a message from the bard. Chris is the demon, and oh my goodness, dude.
I see what's going on here. I love this script already. I gave this game like a poor rating because some of them are just really coin flips. But to be fair, a lot of these games are just fun and chaotic.
Well, the thing is, even if it's a coin flip, there's a journey to get there.
Yeah.
And there is a lot of puzzle. It's just at the end of the day, you don't really figure anything out.
Yeah. I like the journey. I hate the endings because it's just like, boop, oh, yep, heads, I'm going to kill a Yahoo.
Well, I will have you know that I win more than my fair share. And I think there is more to it than just a coin flip.
Sometimes, yeah.
Hey, Chris, that was pretty cool how I got the last word in there.
Oh, you didn't hear my words? Darn.
Wait, Kwame, you're picking me now?
Yeah.
Picking me. Then pick me too. Kwame, you're evil.
Why am I evil?
Should we all just put we publicly choose Jason?
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We're trying to help who exactly by doing that?
I don't know. That's the problem is I don't know this enough.
I publicly choose Adele.
Okay, so there's only 2 roles that publicly choose people, right?
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. So before I start the first day,
First.
there's some role that need to publicly choose someone. So we could either tell that verbally, and I will repeat what you said, or you could just type in the chat when during whisper, as long as in the chat, or you tell everyone when everyone's in here that I would call it a valid public statement.
Okay, so
This
okay,
is the first day, so we have 9 minutes for discussion and nomination.
Kwame
Okay, so-
picked me.
no. Who cares about that? He's bluffing. If you can publicly claim, I think we can all publicly.
You've been chosen as well.
Stop talking. Yeah, we can all publicly claim a character and a player, and make sure that the character is evil. So we're trying to hide the jouster, because the jouster is trying to kill evil people.
Oh, yeah.
So let's all do that. Let's
Was
all
that why
choose.
you took 10 minutes with each person?
Steven, I
Let's
thought we were
all
called
do
the
that to
team,
cover
not
for the
Yahoo. Why'd you
jouster.
change your name?
I'm not the
Wow,
jouster.
Kwame.
I'm sure we should do it in the chat.
Let's just all choose Jason.
Yep.
I
Actually,
still
it does.
publicly choose Jason, so I mean, you know, can't help myself.
So do I have to say a thing too?
We never got to chat today.
We should chat tomorrow.
All right. You're first on my list.
You're on mine.
Okay. It's a date. I'll hook you up.
Calendar it on.
The thing is, as soon as someone does this, someone's gonna die. Like they'll die instantly.
Yeah, but they die only if they're evil. They die only if they're evil. So good.
Yeah. Do you
No,
not want to
but-
die as the Ishtar or whatever?
I'm not any of them, but I hope that whoever is the guy picks me so they can see I'm not anything.
It's fine.
Well, you're something, because you're not
That's-
roll less.
Damn.
And am I guessing?
I'm only going to say one thing today, and that is I am evil and you shouldn't kill me. And then I'll talk tomorrow.
Lynn, I think you need to put your other pick in there that you did before, because I don't know if it's public.
Oh. I agree with Chris. I'm evil too. And you shouldn't kill me until tomorrow.
This is too much to sort through already.
Until tomorrow.
What? What's the other role that publicly chooses somebody?
The bear,
The what?
bear, bard, bear.
Oh, the bard. Okay.
Bard.
Well, the bard and the
Bard,
jouster,
baby.
right? Well, is there an
Mhm.
evil player who chooses somebody?
Yeah.
And
The Saxon chooses, and
And
yeah, that's it.
That's
Oh, the
it.
Saxon. Each day publicly choose another player.
Outsider,
Chosen
yeah.
talent for die tonight. Outsiders win if you're okay. Each day publicly choose another player. Chosen talent for die tonight. So yeah, so if we choose evil, then the Saxon will be seen because they'll be choosing townsfolk. Oh, but they're choosing a
Saxon ends
player.
up killing
They're choosing a
townsfolk. We'll
player.
figure out
though.
who they are.
Yeah, they're choosing a player. Oh, I should keep notes of the chat.
That's going to be a lot of notes, sir.
Hey, I'm gonna beat you in notes this game. I'm not gonna talk to nobody this game. That way, it'll be like I'm not the demon because I didn't tell
Alright.
nobody nothing.
Hey, can everyone claim your seat? The code is
No.
royal.
Oh, where I got mine.
Okay, so now that that's out of the way, what do we actually do?
And you
nominated
can.
Dell. I nominated Dell.
Okay,
Oh.
Jason nominated Adele.
Wow, that was
Because I
fast.
brought up the
Next-
whole idea.
No, just because I want to start the nomination process. So I nominated Dell.
Okay, Jason.
Here's my reason, because he spent 10 minutes with two different people and didn't have time to talk to me, and I thought he was going to talk to me.
Oh, so you're dying because you didn't talk to Jason. Well, then we all should die.
Okay, Adele.
My defense. I really did want to talk to you, Jason.
You can talk to him in the afterlife.
I
That's all I
believe
got.
you. I
Yeah.
believe you.
It's the intentions that matter.
Okay.
You can promise to talk to him
Yeah, I mean,
tomorrow.
for 1
That
minute.
wasn't enough.
And then I will start the vote in 3. Okay, I'm going to start the vote in 3, 2.
Oh, you didn't promise
One.
to talk to me tomorrow.
Sorry.
I do. We will talk tomorrow,
Are
definitely.
you the phobic?
We will talk tomorrow.
Hey,
Stop
wait a
voting.
minute. Hey, wait a minute.
He might be the phobic. I'm not going to vote for him.
No, I'm not the phobic. If I were the phobic, I'm on the good team.
I hope Chris is the phobic because he'll always warn me. Take your vote. Take your vote.
Take your vote. Don't vote. Don't vote.
Okay, one vote's not enough. Adele, stay for a day.
I get you another night, Adele.
All right. Well, at least we know he's not that old. Guami's still alive.
No, it's only if they're executed.
It's only if I'm
It's
executed.
only if
so.
they're executed. Okay. Yeah, that's amazing because if an execution occurs, especially on the first day, and it's
Yeah,
dead,
and like
It's a
7
multiple
people
you're
vote.
die.
losing half
Yes.
of the people. Then Nam actually gets his hour game.
Yeah.
Well,
Either
actually,
way.
if someone, that's too risky though.
Well, now I'm expected the game to be over by 10:30, so I'm sure we'll be here till 5 a.m.
I was
Okay.
at work the other night and I was spectating and I told my coworker, I go, this game started at 8:30. It's going to go till 1 and it ended up at like 12:45.
Oh,
Jason's smiling. He looks pretty evil.
so what does that mean?
I'm
He
just
say
saying,
so.
you look pretty happy.
If
So
you think so, then nominate me.
Yeah, he's the phobic. He wants us all to die.
But the phobic is on the good team, Trey.
They win. He wants like half of the people to die.
No, they don't win alone. They don't. They're not one
What
of
do you
those people
think
that.
of
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
but-
Saxon.
What are you thinking of
Yeah.
Yahoo?
What am I thinking?
So
I
I
nominated
wanna know-
Yahoo.
I would like to
Oh,
know what
boy,
Yahoo
Wami
spent
nominates
8
Yahoo.
minutes talking with Chris about because Chris doesn't give any information.
Make your
agree.
case, please, Wami.
I don't know if I like his voting pattern. He had his vote up and then he took it away at the last second. That's suspicious.
Okay, Yahoo.
Homie, this is a puzzle game, and you're playing like a crazy person. So
And
That's so uncharacteristic of Guam.
so
So, like,
I guess that means you're good.
So how many words did Chris actually say while you guys were talking for 8 minutes?
We talked a good bit. So I was just reading the rolls because I haven't figured anything out. What I have determined is this 3 for 3 crap. I played in a game earlier, and I think there were like 9 3 for 3 claims, and I'm pretty sure 9 of them were straight up lies. So scrambling around trying to get lies from people, that seems like a waste of time. So I spent some quality time not sharing information with Chris.
8 minutes. So you're
Makes
telling me
sense.
Chris shared information
It
with you?
No,
makes
he didn't tell me
complete sense.
anything.
So you guys
Everyone
stared
can
at
jump
each
in for
other
1
for 8
minute,
minutes.
and then I will start a vote.
He's trying to say that Chris gave him a safe place for him to air out his
It was
thoughts.
as good as a
You
breakout
could have
room. I
hung out
felt
with me
serenity.
in the lobby watching, peeping on
Kwame.
everybody's rooms.
Kwame, I have a question. Are you an outsider?
no, I'm inside.
Okay.
He's an insider. He looks a little
Are
gangster.
you Al
too.
I've
Pacino?
got all the no.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
I can't do this today.
I'm
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna pull my vote right before
Okay,
it gets
with
to
that,
me.
I'm going to start a vote on Yahoo in 3, 2,
Oh my
one.
goodness, Kwame.
starting.
If I die, you guys are idiots.
Well, what are you?
You had
Don't
a yes
kill me.
on you.
I'm the Fangu.
you cannot even die. So I'll keep
I don't
it.
even think that's in this script or a possibility
not.
of such a thing.
All these roles are new.
Oh shoot, I forgot to vote on this one. I was planning to.
Okay. 2 is not enough.
Jason
Yahoo
blatantly
stay for a day.
lied, so
There's
that makes
only
you
1
the other
minute
person.
left for nomination and discussion.
Do it. Who's next?
Who's not talking? Jed, speak.
Okay, so there's the slaver.
Or
and we
not.
nominate the
He's
slaver.
not
we
your
die.
puppet.
Right.
So people nominating might die.
Hey, I
So
like
kind
to
of like a
listen to
witch.
Jed talk.
no.
His voice is soothing.
So what is everyone thinking? Jed's smiling.
Jed's not speaking. I've called him out twice. Come on, Jed. What's your...
I thought you were nominating me, but you didn't. call me,
No. I wanted you to talk.
We
He's
don't
the
have much time
slaver.
left.
He's the slaver, which is why he's doing that. You're totally the slaver, Jed.
He is evil.
Totally the slaver.
Jason.
What? You're totally the slaver, obviously, because you're smiling and trying to get people to nominate you.
Your track record of guessing what I am isn't great.
With that, 9 minutes is over, so I'm going to close the day in 10 seconds.
Come on, Adele. Who are we supposed to nominate?
Uh,
You like to tell us who to nominate.
No, I have nothing. It's day one. Come on. It's not actually a big deal. We don't need to kill anyone because there's nothing that gets stuff from
Does anybody have a
execution, so-
worthless role that will nominate Jed to prove that he's a slaver? Like Jason, you should do it.
Yeah, Jason, you do it.
I am evil. That's all I can say. I am evil.
There's no execution, and the game continues. Everyone go to sleep.
Hopefully everybody.
Good luck, everyone. Good luck.
Yeah, because we didn't execute, so Nam knows we're gonna lose. That's all.
Of course.
Now he's voting for evil team instantly.
He always does.
I'm going to go with my 4 neighbors to the south, so we'll show you who I'm going to pick. Guami, Yahoo, Alex, and Candace. We'll wait for Nam.
Hello, Chris.
Hello. 4 people, right?
Yes.
Let's do Guami, Yahoo, Alex, and Candace.
Okay. Wami, Yahoo, Alex, and Candace.
Yep.
Okay. Foreigner. You learn. I will give you a 2.
Give me a 2. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't know what that means, but we're going to find out.
Don't worry, Nam. You won't have to bring Sean Bean into the game.
Yeah. Before I open the whisper room, can you claim your seat? Okay. Because currently no one is in their seat. I don't know what happened.
I'm in my seat.
Yeah, everybody's in their seat according to mine.
Nam, what are you?
Mine
You
too.
do it, Nam. Everybody's in their seat.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we missing someone?
Maybe you're not in your seat.
Yeah, maybe you're not in your seat now.
Right.
Nam, take a seat.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, now we're not in our
brewing.
seat. Now we're trouble
Okay.
brewing. Now it's all
Switch
messed
the
up.
rule. Oh.
There we
What
go.
happened? My whole grimoire screwed up.
Back to trouble brewing.
Okay.
Okay. I changed it, so it should be
There
good.
we go.
Yep.
Tom could tell we
Okay.
couldn't handle it.
Now you got to claim your seats again.
Imagine changing it mid-game because we don't deserve to play custom script.
You don't deserve this.
That's funny.
So
Imagine each day the script changes.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed that
Oh, that would be
Oh,
horrible.
man.
the
Don't even
floor
wanna
of
deal with
the
that.
Is a pit hag.
yeah, the floor of the great hole is very slippery. So last night Jason was walking in the great hole and he slipped and then he died.
Okay,
Jason is
I have
dead.
some
And
info on who's evil.
this second day, so we have 7 minutes to whisper starting now.
I have some info on who's evil. Lynn's evil and needs to die. I was the Vestal. Lynn knew my role, but the only one who knew it. She went to talk to Guami, who happened to talk to Adele. So Lynn, Guami, and Adele are probably all evil.
No,
I am not evil.
I can buy
In fact,
Lynn
I
being
gotta
evil,
talk
but
to
don't push it all the
Can I
way to
talk
me.
to
Leave me out of
claim
it.
to be both Lynn and Gwami picked me as the quote unquote bard, so I think that one of them is the other thing, the evil one, whatever you call it, the evoker.
I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not.
Jason, Jason.
If you want to kill me, just throw some stones at me. I really don't give a shit.
Therefore,
Is somebody,
no,
Jason,
I'm
is somebody
not
mad?
I'm dead. I'm not mad.
No,
I'm
no,
dead.
no. I'm asking, is somebody mad?
Can I ask you a question?
No.
Because if somebody's mad, then yes, one of us must be evil. But if nobody's mad, who the hell did
All
demon
right,
kill?
let me ask you this. So based
They killed
on
me. I'm dead.
based on experienced players, because I don't feel like I am one, is there a reason that Jason would die if he was evil?
Yeah, if the jouster picked him publicly.
Yeah.
I think it's most likely the demon killed him though. Like that's weird.
It's the demon, and that's why I'm
Did
saying
we have a
either Lynn or
jouster
Gwami
claim?
is bad because
Well, we had a bunch
not
of
an
claims on
outsider.
text.
Yeah.
Lynn claimed Bard. Gwami said
That's
he's not an
true.
outsider, so Gwami's not the Saxon. If he did, he's an idiot because I was the Vestal, which is why you shouldn't have picked me in the first turn.
The Vestal? What's the Vestal?
The Vestal is one where if an evil person
Dude,
nominated
you
me,
don't
which is
have
why I
to
was-
shout, Jason. Please don't.
Nom, can I talk to you in private?
It's
Yeah.
the evil virgin, Trey.
Go to
It's the
my
evil
room.
virgin.
It's the evil
Oh, I
version,
asked to
which is
talk
why I'm trying to get
first.
nominated.
Yeah,
I got
and-
my
Nominator is
supporting
evil, they
information.
die immediately. So who
My
nominated?
supporting information
All
that I
right,
got
Chris,
is
can we go?
Hey,
Yes,
Jason,
7
we can go.
minutes.
stop.
I got there is
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
there is
I
a
guess.
next
My
one.
room?
Your room.
Jason,
My room. Yeah.
Jason, let's talk.
What?
Too
Oh
much.
my.
Oh my.
Yep, it was getting crazy. I
I
couldn't
have to breathe.
I couldn't
breathe.
get any of the information in my mind at that point. I was like, gotta make a move.
No idea what they're talking about. I don't even know what Jason was saying that he was.
The Vestal. That if he's nominated during the
there it
first
is. There it
day
is.
by an evil player, they die immediately. Didn't you nominate him?
I did not nominate Jason. I
Somebody did.
nominated a Yahoo.
Who
I nominated a Yahoo.
Oh. Didn't somebody nominate Jason? No?
The nominator is evil. They die. Somebody nominated Jason.
I thought he was nominated.
It was Adele. Adele nominated him,
Oh.
right? But yeah, because Adele
I
said he
don't
was mad about. That's funny.
So
But-
yeah, if Adele
But the
nominated
demon
him,
had to kill somebody too, though.
right?
Assuming we're not dealing with a ragemonger. I haven't heard any claims of mad, but it's hard to say if anybody's really mad or not. Anyways, what you got? Any information for me?
I'm a good townsfolk.
Which role should I claim, or what? Wait, which role should we claim?
Armed peasants.
That's not a townsfolk role.
I know, but I still want to be an armed peasant.
Are you the courtesan?
We could be the phobics.
The phobics.
Yes. Don't nominate me. I'm a phobic. Oh, we could have some fun with that one.
Oh boy.
No, I'm the phobic. You can nominate him. Don't nominate me. Oh, don't execute me. Yeah, that's what we could go with.
Nice.
What do you want to go with? Phobic? Or do you, if you want to do townsfolk, first time the Duke would die, you die instead. We could do courtesan if you want to go do a townsfolk.
I like courtesan.
I'm no longer in it to win it.
What do you mean you're no longer in it to win it?
I'm in it to just cause chaos. It's much more fun
God.
that's why.
I would like to solve the puzzle at least.
Fine. Let's try and solve it.
All right. Do you want to tell me your real role? Probably not, but I am good.
Me too. I'm gonna go with courtesan for now.
No, I'm going. You can't choose my role.
Oh wait. I thought that was our role.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I mean, you can claim courtesan in public.
Oh.
Sure. And I'll say nothing.
Oh, I see. Okay. Then I will.
Okay.
If you want me to claim something else in private, I don't know. Let's do stable keep. I'll be a stable keep.
You'll be a stable keep in private.
But in
All
public,
right.
I'll be the courtesan.
Man.
I was
If you
actually.
got- if you're the stable keep, that's some good information.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to pick it.
All right. Well,
But,
if you get good information, let me know because. Oh, I got it. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that will help. And then, what was I gonna say? I questioned a Yahoo. He really didn't tell me much, and he didn't even acknowledge that he was a townsfolk for a little bit. So he might be evil. I don't know if he is or not, but that's
Great.
about all I got out of the 8 minutes I talked to him. So keep that in your head.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. Sounds good.
I'll let you go. We'll talk later.
All right. Thanks.
Yep.
Yes, we will.
Okay. Bye.
All right. See ya.
Sitting here writing down all the rooms if I'm evil. I'm not talking to anybody.
Okay.
I mean, I would have no bluff rolls. I have nothing.
My bad.
Yeah, I am not evil. I am not evil.
Okay,
I have
Jed,
not
you
talked
want
to
to
a
talk?
person yet.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So
My
Trey's
part.
evil is what I got out of this when I came into this room.
Yes.
You're always evil. I had to. Like, come on. You're always evil.
If I'm
Who's
evil,
up
I'm
for
doing
chatting?
nothing and I'm getting no bluff rolls.
Are you sure? Because you could be left in the room with other evil players who don't have.
Well, I was left in a room with Jason and Jed, and Jason talked about his vestibule thing so much that I had to tell him to stop talking to us like we're idiots. I mean, I was like, dude, we don't know these roles in and out, so talk to us in plain, normal conversation and explain to us what you're trying to say.
Hey,
Instead
no.
of just yelling, I'm the vestibule, I'm the vestibule, I'm the vestibule. It's like, dude, I don't know what that means. Stop.
All right.
No.
Maya, you want to chat?
Yeah, I'll talk to you, Guami. I'll come to your room.
All right.
I'm the vestibule.
Or is the vestibule a vestibule? And so I was like, "He'll say what other?" And I said, "What other roles do that?" He's like, "I'm not the poet. I never said I was a poet." I was like, "I didn't say you were the poet. I said I thought the poet got a message." And they do, but they get it from Nam and not another player, because he said he got a message that said that the evoker, or no, the
I'm hoping if there's a torturer in here, they got my message yesterday.
he said he got a message saying the necro is at play, but he thinks it got it from the invoker to throw him off.
Gotcha.
And he was the best still. It was the first time you were nominated. So who nominated him?
Who, Jason? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Jason, you got nominated yesterday, right? Who was it?
Well, I didn't get nominated yesterday. I was trying to get nominated.
Oh, we thought
And
somebody
that's why
nominated
I
you.
think that Guami's evil, because why was I killed?
Chris, can we talk?
That's why I think Guami was evil, because I wasn't
I'll
nominated.
go back to your room.
But why
I was
Guami?
trying to do
Why
everything
specifically
that
Guami?
Did he make it?
Yep.
Oh,
we got like a minute. What do you got? We got.
So my thought. So here's the thing that I figured out. I actually think it's more valuable to spend a whole day with somebody, because then basically you're confirmed as not evil. However, you did immediately leave, so maybe you went to talk to your minions. So there's
Yesterday?
that. Well, no, today. So the first day we wasted the whole day, which in my book makes you not evil, because evil people are scrambling, trying to figure things out. However, you didn't say anything either, so who even knows? If you were like, I'll sacrifice the first day so that. So anyway, my point is like, to trust you.
Okay, that's good, because today all I did was talk to Guami, and now you.
How did that work out? Did you learn anything from Guami?
I learned a role. If it's a bluff or not a bluff is important.
Anything is better than being in the lobby here and Jason yell about nonsense.
I know, that's why we were like, let's go. Oh.
Is false information.
I don't know if it's false or true, but if
once again,
What
Chris, I
just
got the
happened?
last word.
That's a message you got last night.
I don't know what just happened here. I didn't even see the
We'll know
countdown.
If we killed
I didn't
Gwami, we'll
either.
know if my message was true or false. The only way
Okay,
to know if
welcome
my
back,
message was
everyone.
true or false is
This
killing
is the second day. Yeah, you could either type in. I just want to clarify because some people ask me. There's a difference between the Saxon and the Bluff claim publicly. They only need to choose a player. They don't have to pick a character. So if you publicly claim choose a player and a character, that means you are claiming to be a jouster.
And it won't trigger a Saxon.
Yes, and it's different public statement. So
Okay,
we could
if you're the
either
Saxon
do
and you
it
put
verbally,
choosings-
or
okay.
we could either type in chat. Either way, we work.
When did
This is the second day, so we have 8 minutes for discussion and nomination starting now.
has anybody typed in the public chat yet?
Nope.
For
no.
today?
Not
For today?
Nope.
So if everyone wants to know if my info is true or false, so Gwami needs to be the
Gwami,
one
we
who
had the
gets
same
killed.
thought.
If Gwami gets killed, we'll know if my info is true or false. But he's the only
Yes.
one who could have possibly been the demon that was passed to me. So if Gwami's killed, we'll know if my info is true or false.
Okay.
But that okay. So
Why is that?
Wait a minute. What did you just say?
If Gwami dies, we'll know if the info I got is true or false. If it's from an evoker or from a bard. If Gwami's if I got it from an evoker, Gwami's a demon. If I got it from a bard, then Gwami's not the demon. The only way to know is to kill Gwami right now.
so what was the information you got?
There is a necro in play.
So how does that translate to Gwami as the demon?
Yeah,
Wonder
I'm
from a
not
demon.
following that.
Because I don't want to go through it all to explain anymore. But
Okay,
trust
but
me,
I think you're going through that he talked to people, you gave the role and stuff like this.
yeah,
I usually go through that and it's always wrong.
no, there's only he only
It's
talked-
most of the time wrong.
No,
Just
it's
saying.
only one person. It's only one person that it went through. And if the person is bad, then Gwami's bad also. If the person is good, then Gwami's good. But the only way to know if my info is true or false is for Gwami to die, and then we'll know if the info is true or false. It's the only way
I
to
don't know
know.
if we'll know anything because you could just die because you're Jason.
If I'm evil, then I'm evil, and if
No,
I'm good,
because
then I'm
here's
good.
the other thing, Adele. Gwami typed in,
There-
I publicly choose Jason. Now he just publicly chose Chris. So we need to know if he's the evoker or not. And the only way to know is to kill him. We need to know if Gwami's evil or good. It's the only thing to
Nope.
test at this
Well,
point.
wait. The evoker only chooses at night, doesn't
That's
it?
at night.
But he could
Yeah.
lie and pretend he's the bard and then evoke and send.
Oh,
bad
yeah,
info.
I see what you're trying to
everyone
say.
could lie and pretend they're the bard and then evoke. Not just Gwami.
Exactly, which is why Gwami needs to be the next kill to fight. Because if I got
Oh,
killed,
because I'm
why
the
did
only
you
one
just
doing it.
choose
You're
me?
right.
no, Adele,
Lynn,
because
why
I
did
was
you
the
publicly
Vestal.
choose me?
I was the Vestal, and if
I know you're the Vestal, Jason, and I know that
Nominate Gwami.
I know you told Lynn your role, and I know Lynn talked to Gwami.
and
I
that's the
nominate
only
Gwami.
person he talked to.
No.
Yeah, Gwami nominated himself. He understands why.
Hey, Wami nominated himself. Make your case, Wami.
I mean, it's possible. I'm just saying it doesn't confirm.
Gwami, you must be evil.
Because you're not going off of a logical puzzle, you're going off of social cues.
No,
Hey,
I'm going off of- why was I
Wami, what's
picked?
your defense,
Why was I
Wami?
picked when I didn't talk
My
to him?
defense. Excuse me, Jason. My defense, please. That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. I'm not evil. I'm a good player. Do not kill me. Thank you.
Okay. With that, everyone can jump in for 1 minute, and then I will start the
I
vote on
want to
Wami.
chime in, and now I'm going to
Okay.
say everything. Lynn came to me the
Can't
first
kill him. I
day.
need to watch.
After I wasn't talking to anyone, and Lynn goes, I'm the bard. And I go, oh, great, I'm the
Oh,
Vestal.
thanks for owning that, by the way.
It
Thank
doesn't
you.
matter. I already got bard info.
It doesn't matter, Lynn.
It doesn't matter, Lynn. It's already out there. And then Lynn wants to talk to only Gwami. So if Lynn's really the bard, then Gwami's not evil. But if Lynn is the evoker, then Gwami's evil. And they've been doing this as a let's pretend to be the bard. So
I
then we'll know
talked
if
to
my
Lynn,
info is true.
and she told me some information. And I said, "Hey, I'll help cover for you." Is that
Or
so hard to
you're
believe?
Or you two are both evil, one of the two.
We
But
always
we'll
talk
know.
on the first day.
Oh my god, I'm not fucking evil, for fuck's sake.
We'll know if Gwami dies. We'll know if you're evil or not, Lynn. Because if Gwami can either be a demon or not at this point. Unless someone has any other info, it's the only info that makes sense.
Jason, you are.
I have
Run the
info
vote.
that I can give
With
to
that, I'm
Wami.
going to start a
At
vote in
least we know
3,
that Jason's good
2,
because he doesn't do this when
1.
he's evil.
Yeah,
Fine.
that is true. That is true, Trey. But also, I don't think I should kill Gwami.
Gwami, Scout's honor, you're good.
Good
If
as
you want to
good
kill
can
him
be.
tomorrow, we can kill him tomorrow, Jason. But I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Trey, the important question is, Were you
I have
ever a
something to tell you,
scout?
but in private.
Was
Because
I?
otherwise, a scout's honor means nothing for Guami.
Well,
Well,
I
tell you
am
this.
an Eagle Scout, so yes,
If my
Scout honor
info's
means a lot to
true,
me.
if my
Well, for
info's
you, it's
true-
good, but I don't know if
Okay,
Guami
zero
would.
votes is not enough. Guami is safer today.
If
You
my
say
info's
any of the
true,
nomination.
the Duke
You
better
have 4
stop
minutes
picking
left.
I
people.
told you during the night phase I would.
If my info's true that
You
there's a
wanna stay
necro, the
here?
Duke better
wanna
stop
watch?
picking people, because if the Duke keeps picking
Oh,
people,
okay.
good people are gonna die. So if my info's true, the Duke better stop picking people. It's
Why?
the truth of
Why
But I
would
don't
the
know
Duke
if I-
ever stop picking people?
The Duke doesn't have to pick people, do they?
They have to. They have to.
At night, though, secretly.
Yeah, they have to. It's choose a player.
Pick me
Yeah.
Why?
twice. Does that
Why
do a
would the
night
Duke
player?
ever stop? That's like a good ability.
Pick me. The Duke. No, it's not, because read what the Necro is. I just got info the Necro's in play. It's a terrible ability with the Necro. Read the Necro. The Duke should
Yeah,
pick
it
me
could
every
kill
day.
if
anyone
there
at
is a
that point.
necro in play, but wouldn't that be good for the Duke to pick and confirm that there is a necro to confirm that a bard sent you the information, not an evoker? Let the Duke
Or we
pick,
could
and
have
if the
put
person
Bonnie,
that
which would have done the same thing.
Yeah, if
don't
the
pick
first
me though,
person
Duke,
dies,
don't pick
then-
me. Leave me alone.
Yeah, pick everybody but me.
Pick me.
Don't
Just
pick
keep
me.
picking me. If you're the Duke,
Oh,
just
don't pick
me.
Jason.
No,
I'm the
don't
best
pick
Jason's
Jason
already
either.
dead. I don't think that's gonna.
That's his point.
Yeah. Even if it
He
kills a
lets you
good
think
person,
that the very
Jason, it
first
will
kill-
confirm. If it kills a good person, we confirm that you got a bard message and not a whatever it's called. Evoke.
But that's a, yeah, but you don't yet, because
Oh.
theoretically the person that the Duke picks could be evil as well. You don't confirm anything.
I
So
know,
what?
but if we can tell the Duke to pick someone confirmed that's willing to die eventually, we
I
we
would've
will be
picked
able to
one.
get that
I would have
information.
said sacrifice myself at the Vestal, but unfortunately I got killed on the first turn before anyone nominated me. I would have sacrificed myself after that. I was planning to. I was just hoping to get nominated once.
Do we have anyone willing to get picked by the Duke in case we have a necro?
Well, if we believe Jason, if he does pick Jason
I
twice,
don't mind if the
we
Duke
will be
picks me.
told that Jason died again, right?
Okay, so the Duke tried to pick someone evil, but if you really have no idea, then maybe pick Ayahu. But initially try to find someone evil. Because there is a Duke in game. There has to be a Duke in game. So I'm not talking to no one here.
I'm offended.
I would say
Why-
if
why can't I
Yahoo
be evil?
volunteered, I would
Oh,
say
you
if
could be
Yahoo
evil, yeah.
volunteered,
You
he's probably
could.
not evil.
But I assume you're not because you're volunteering to die.
Right.
And you're
That's
the
what
first
I'm-
one to
that's
do it.
what I'm
Like
assuming too.
if now other people jump and volunteer, I don't care about them. But the first one to do it is the one that I think is not evil.
Well, I was about to do it until you said you don't care about me.
We're sorry to
No, I
do
don't care.
Well, I nominate Alex.
Okay, Sam has nominated Alex. Make your case, Sam.
This for reasons might not be a good kill, but well, I basically I talked to him because I wanted to let a few players know that an outsider win isn't really going to work right now, and he said that he was the outsider. Didn't say which one, but. I don't know, certain outsiders can be a lot worse than others, but they can't, I don't know, they're limited right now. But that is my, I wanted to bring that up and bring out something else other than all the other discussion that's been going on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
with
Sam,
Saxon.
Alex.
Right. So, yeah, I did tell him I was an outsider. I don't think, based on yesterday, that anybody was acting like they were mad. So therefore, I would not be the jester, and probably there's not a rage monger in play. So it's your choice. Do you want to kill me or not?
Well, I'm
Well, are
assuming
you
you're
the
not the
phobic?
phobic, right?
Everyone can jump in for a minute.
I would hope
Because
not.
if you're the
but-
phobic, you're
Alex, are
probably
you the
gonna
phobic?
kill. You're gonna kill the good team, which is on
You
your
need
side.
to tell us if you're the phobic, because we're all gonna die.
We're on your team if you're the phobic.
But maybe the evil will vote for
Okay,
him.
I'm going to start a vote in 3, 2, 1, starting.
Now I can't kill him.
Yeah, and he won't say it, so he's the phobic.
Yeah, I can't kill him.
I'm not afraid of killing him. Let's do it.
Because you're
Obviously, you're
I'm
not
afraid
afraid
of
because
no
you're gonna get
ghosts.
executed, Chris.
This is a nightmare.
Well, there's all the evil people confirming that they would vote for him, but they won't.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You know, if 3 other good people would have voted, then
3
you
votes
could have killed us all
enough.
off.
Alex is safer today. You have.
This-
Oh, It's time's over. You have 10 seconds left for
Okay,
discussion.
I guess Alex is a good candidate, Duke. I guess Alex is a good candidate because if he is the phobic, we don't get that.
yes,
It's a good point,
definitely.
actually. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that won't prove the thing, but he'll be a good candidate anyway.
Yeah.
That is true.
He's a good candidate either way.
Yeah, we
If he
definitely don't
doesn't
want
die,
outsiders.
then Jason's information is
Man,
false.
am I
whatever he got,
evil?
so it's an
I
evolver.
am still
Well, he would
evil.
die regardless if he's picked twice.
With that, I'm going
if the
to.
Necro's in play.
There's no
If the Necro's in
execution,
play.
and the game continue. Good luck, everyone.
Clearly
Okay.
evil here, right
I
here.
know who's evil now based on what just happened.
Is it me?
Yeah, because you distracted people from nominating. I was-
Still not evil, but I'm going to go with it. And in case you're wondering who I'm picking, I'm now moving down to do I have to pick alive people? Choose 4 other players. No, I don't have to pick alive. Alex, Candace, Jason, and Lynn. So, Alex, Candace, Jason, and Lynn. Does not bode well for some people.
Yeah. So last night it was the full moon, beautiful night with a lot of stars in the sky. So therefore, the perfect place to watch the star is the tower. So Chris was just reaching out of his window, trying to watch the sky, but then he slipped from the window and he fell from his tower. Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
the-
tragic death. So Chris has died during the night.
That's the best you got.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
This is day 3. So we have let me see, 7 minutes for yeah, you still have 8 minutes for discussion and whisper.
How much of a klutz do you think I am?
Okay.
I want to talk to Guami. I want to talk to Guami.
Trey.
I'm going to talk to one person and one person only, and it's going to be Lynn.
Your place.
All right, Adele.
Yeah,
wanna
Trey,
talk
can I
together,
talk to
Trey?
you?
Yep, we can
Hey,
talk.
Chris, you want to talk?
Chris?
Your room, Trey?
Yeah, never mind.
You don't want to talk together,
What?
Trey?
I want to talk to you soon, Chris.
Okay.
You said
I'll
Lynn, you
talk
said
to
my
you, Yahoo,
Trey, could I join you?
for a little bit.
No.
I'm dead. I know what happened.
I can't talk to you all day.
Finished reading
Because people
through the
wanna
rules
talk.
and putting it all together.
Oh, you got it. You got
But-
the answer here?
No, I said I haven't yet got it put together. But
Oh.
Normally speaking, when people die at night, they're good.
Yeah.
Is that the case here?
Well, yeah. I mean, I was talking to you and I died. Tell me about this yet again. No, yes, of course it's the case.
Each night, choose a player. They die. Chosen dukes become your role and alignment instead. Are you the duke?
Nope.
Are you gonna? You're not gonna claim a role yet. You died. You don't have an ability.
My ability's over, but I will claim a role in the, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I want to go over my information. I do have information.
Well, I'll give you my information. I have information too.
Oh, okay. You go first.
Well, will you reciprocate if I share?
Sure, if it's good information.
I'm the priest.
Oh, okay. Let's see what you got here. Let's see what that means.
So I get to pick 4 people, 4 roles, and then I'm given a number, which is the number that are in play. I will say
No,
that
you
the way
don't.
Nam says it, yeah.
Not the priest.
Each night, choose another character from each class. So a townsfolk, an outsider, a minion, and a demon. And then I'm given a number, which is how many are alive. So for instance, if I picked 4 roles and I get 4, that means that all 4 of those roles are in the game and alive.
What did you pick so far?
So night 0, I picked Baker, Jester, Evoker, and Necro. So there is no Necro in play. There is no Evoker in play.
Okay.
And then after that, I got 1s, which is less useful. So night 1, I picked Baker and Jester. So neither of those is true because I already learned that, unless I'm drunk on either night. And then Maestro and Rage Master, and I got a 1. So one of those is in play. And then last night I picked Vestal because Jason claimed that. However, I don't know that I should have done that. I was hoping to get a 0. Zeros are the best, either 0 or 4, because then you learn perfect information. Vestal, Phobic. I don't want there to be a Phobic because that's the nightmare thing. Evoker and Necro. Evoker and Necro 0. So basically between Vestal and Phobic, I got a 1. So if we believe Jason, then there is a Phobic in play.
Okay. And
so I gave
you
very good information.
And there is okay. Here you go.
Some reciprocation.
Sure. Between Guami.
Well, what's your role first?
Hold on. Between Guami and Candace, there are 2 evil players. However, if one of them is the Maestro, it might only be 1 evil player.
Well, the reason I say it this way is because my notes, I have to have night 0, night 1, night 2. So like for me to fill in your information, did you get one-time information?
Yeah, because I died second night.
Oh, that's right. Was it night 1 or night 0?
Night 1. Because, yep,
Okay.
night 1.
And you said Candace?
Between Guami and Candace. It's between those 4 people on the circle.
And what is your role and what does that mean that you just said?
I'm a stable keeper, and I learned how many are townsfolk. So out of these 4 people, Guami, Yahoo, Alex, and Candace, there are 2 good townsfolk. However, if one's a Maestro, that means there's probably 3 good townsfolk because the person sitting next to the Maestro might register as bad. So the Maestro is somewhere in your area, possibly. Or there's 2 bad players sitting near you.
So you didn't have to choose in a row. That's just what you did.
That's just what I did.
And you learned how many are townsfolk. And what number did you get?
2.
Okay.
I gotta go see
what is your assessment based on that?
Is that at this moment, Candace may be evil. Just because I've talked to a Yahoo, which is you, and Guami, and Alex sounds like he's an outsider. If I was to go off of nobody's lying, Candace is the evil
Why
one.
do you believe Guami?
Just because he talked to me.
Okay, so you believe
it's not hard evidence.
because we talked to you.
Yeah.
So basically, in your mind, it's Alex or Candace's.
Yep. And Alex said he was an outsider, so I'm tending to believe him right now too, because that's all the information I have.
However, I will also point out that there's a fabled rule that makes there be plus or minus 1 outsider. So there potentially, with no rolls, could be 3 outsiders.
Yep. Which doesn't hurt my numbers. I don't care about outsiders. So, maybe I do because I'm just townsfolk. Crud.
Because you may have just found 2 outsiders, which is not really that important.
That's true. You are correct, sir. Or I found 1 minion, which would have been Candace or Guami.
Okay, well, I'm marking you as good because you're sounding good to me.
Okay. I'm going to go talk to Guami, see if I can weasel anything out of him.
Okay, well, I'm marking Guami as good because of you, but I don't know anything. But I'll let you go.
Yeah, don't.
All right. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind.
Hello?
Oh,
Guami?
It was somebody else you want to talk to?
All right, Adele.
He's already in there.
And Yahoo, I wouldn't hold that other information too highly. Because, I mean, it's just a hunch, which is not very strong.
Yeah, that's fine. Maya?
I'll come to your room, Yahoo.
Sure.
Trey, do you have board games above your archway?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
They're empty expansion boxes and stuff. I actually used to have games up there.
Yeah, how
But
do you...
now that I've got so many expansion boxes, so we've got those there, and then we got some over there, and I double-sided them.
Isn't that a pain in the butt to grab?
The ladder.
Yeah, I used to have real games up there, but now they're just empty boxes. Just stuff with really cool looking art. Okay, so I got to start Candace and Guami.
Jason and Adele. I'm gonna matter in this game.
Are you?
Yeah, maybe. Well, you're dead, so you don't matter anymore.
So might as well start now.
Thanks a lot. Just crush my hopes and dreams of being important for once.
Adele and Jason are still talking, even though Jason thought Adele was evil.
All right, Chris. Sorry. Can we chat?
Yeah, let's go to your room. If I can find your room. There it is. What happened there, Guami? Everybody who talks to you is dying.
I don't understand why whoever I'm choosing is dying. So I'm going to continue to do bluffs, but this time I'm going to do a bluff of Jason, who's already dead. So that'll prove that if somebody else dies, obviously it's not me. Are you acceptable with that? Does that make sense?
No, because it shouldn't be whoever you pick just dies. I mean, somebody should just... They're picking maybe because of who
Yes,
you
that's
pick.
what I think. They're picking because I'm bluffing.
Oh.
Because those are the bluffs I picked. I picked Jason the first day. I was like, oh, Jason is this. I was just doing bluffs. And then the second day I was like, oh, I'll just pick Chris. And I didn't realize that whoever the demon is choosing who I pick as my bluffs in the daily public chat. So if I continue to bluff, which I probably should, I'm going to bluff some dead players. Therefore, if somebody else dies, it's not me.
Or you could bluff Alex. Well, I mean, I know...
No,
I wouldn't think...
Alex. I don't want to bluff Alex.
Why don't you want an outsider to die at night?
I do, but I don't want the demon to follow my lead every night. I want to prove that it's not me, basically.
Well,
if that makes sense.
I guess, but it doesn't really... I mean, it doesn't seem like it's you anyways, just because of who you're picking. It's like you're telling everybody who you're going to pick to die? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that?
Other people are coming to me saying, hey, you're suspicious because the people you're picking during the day are dying, so you must be the whatever that stupid role is.
Is there a role that does kill people?
The
publicly?
warden. No, not the warden. Which one was it? The slaver. No, not the slaver. Which one? God damn it.
I don't know.
Which one is it? Or do they think I'm the Saxon? Maybe they think I'm the Saxon. I don't know.
I don't know either. Choose townfolk die tonight. Oh.
But whatever. It's, people think I'm evil because whoever I'm choosing publicly is dying, and it's not me because I don't have one of those roles where I choose a player each day publicly. I was just covering for those players.
Yeah, because you're the only one killing anybody. If you want to look at it that way. If you were the Saxon, you're the only one killing people.
Right.
Because the demon's not doing it, which would be odd. What are they doing?
Right. So yes. So that's why I'm going to publicly choose dead players this time.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, I don't worry too much about you.
All right.
Although, you talk to Candace. Is she an outsider?
Although, she would not give me anything. I think she thinks I'm evil, so I have to do something to prove that I'm not the evil person that everybody thinks I am.
Well, as far as I know, and from what I understand, you or Candace might be evil, from my information.
Awesome.
Or an outsider, but neither of you are saying you're an outsider, so.
I'm not an outsider.
So, yeah. One of you is probably evil, unless she says she's an outsider, and then in that case, it might be neither.
Uh-huh. All right.
So, there you have it.
Cool.
That's my info.
So did you have any info from your role before you died?
Yeah. I just told it to you. Either from what I know my knowledge, and if I trust what people have told me, between Guami and Candace, there are two outsiders or demon or evil guys. And I know
there are two. No, there can't be two because I'm not an outsider.
No, between you guys on the sitting chart, the four of you. There's four of you in that area.
Oh.
Between you. Yep.
So you're saying Yahoo and Alex are probably outsiders or demons?
I'm saying that I'm a stable keep. And I got 2 between the 4 of you. And between you and Aya, who have both claimed townsfolk. Alex has claimed an outsider, pretty much. So either Candace is an outsider, or she's evil, or you or Yahoo are lying to me, and I don't think Yahoo's lying.
All right, got
That's what I got.
Well, the breakout rooms are closed.
Okay,
So.
welcome back, everyone. Okay, someone is not here.
Welcome back, Kwame.
Okay. Actually, you have 10 minutes to whisper today. Actually,
So-
11 minutes. That's 4 minutes over. Because I was, yeah.
Are those the
Where
only
is this
two
day 3?
messages?
You can make any public statement or just
Wait, do we have a day
generally.
3 separator?
Yeah, no, I'm just
Yep.
put one in.
Yes.
All right.
Nomination and discussion is open for 8 minutes starting now.
I don't see a day 3.
Just
It's
put
I
it.
think you did it right before you came back.
Oh, so I don't.
Because you weren't in there.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
If my information holds water,
I'll say that again.
Candace
Day
might
is
be
it, guys?
evil.
Who?
Candace.
And how so?
Because I checked on 4 people and everybody else has claimed a townsfolk or outsider role.
Oh,
And I don't
because
know.
I haven't claimed.
Because I haven't talked to you. So that's out of the 4 people, you're the only one that hasn't said anything to me. So if I trust everybody else, which is questionable.
Okay, so the question I have, has anybody else received any at night messages other than Jason and myself?
No.
I
Okay.
did.
I have not. Oh.
So that means that, okay. All right.
My information points towards Guami not being evil, but I don't know if I even trust that.
Does anybody want to come out and say that they are the poet?
And didn't even know it.
All right. So it's either Lynn is the bard or Lynn is the invoker. One of those two. All right.
Who's that?
The evoker is the evil bard who puts misinformation in the game.
Sure. Yes. Which would add another outsider.
we
So
figure
if we
out
find
how
a bunch
she
of
might have
outsiders
been
running
drawn?
around, then
Or how?
The only problem is we can't
name is
we
Trey,
can't play the
TRA.
outsider game.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
because
sorry.
of the sentinel.
everybody does it. I don't know
I'm
why.
sorry.
How did Jason get the information that he got? How is it that y'all's information is conflicting?
Because
That's the
it could
question.
be the
Is
evoker. That's what I
was
keep saying.
Lynn drunk or poisoned or something, or is she the evoker and she's lying to us?
I'm
If she's
not
drunk for
the
poison, we don't get
evoker.
stuff. If
Holy
she's drunk for poison,
shit.
we don't get stuff. Mom just clarified.
So, hold on. So what happens if you're chosen by the bard and you're poisoned? Do you get wrong information then, or do you get correct
That
information?
could be
because
it
it's not your
too.
ability?
Jason, one of us could be poisoned and one of us could be actually getting the right information.
I was
He-
dead.
is that how it
Should
works?
I was killed. I wasn't poisoned. I was killed.
No. What I'm saying is you could. Okay, so here's the deal: is there is a role in the game, the jester. On your first night, choose a townsfolk. What if that person just happened to pick your or my role, and we were the drunk ones, and we got wrong information, not Lynn being wrong?
Okay, so is
That
there
shouldn't
another
affect
Vestal
your.
in
That
the game?
shouldn't affect your.
Is there
information.
another Vestal in the game? Does a Vestal want to come out as a Vestal?
Okay.
Because the Jester has to
Another
pretend to
Vestal,
be another
Jason, you
role.
claimed the Vestal.
No,
Yes, but-
the jester chooses Vestal, and that person gets wrong information, or they pick.
But
or
the
they
Jester
pick,
also has to be mad about being the Vestal the whole game.
Oh my
You can't
God, I
have it.
can't talk to you.
Did you
Yep,
read the
I'm
Jester?
sorry.
They have to be mad about the role they picked.
So now that you're dead, are you claiming that you were mad?
No, but Trey's claiming there's a Jester. No one's claiming they're
Oh,
mad
I
about
see what
being
he's
the
I
saying.
am not claiming there's a jester. I am talking out the roles. Jesus. I am
I
just
got this.
talking. I am going through the roles, Jason. Stop putting words in my mouth.
Okay, there's no Jester. There's no Jester.
How do you know that?
Because someone would have been mad about my role or your role. They
The-
have to be, or they'd
The
be
jester
dead.
has to say something about being that role if he picked that role, is what he's trying to say.
You are mad about being this character.
I see it.
Yep.
Or might be executed. Or it says it might be executed. Okay.
That's
or
true.
they said it
They could
in
be
private
taking a
and
risk,
Nam
yeah.
listened to him in private because Nam will do that.
Anyway,
Jesus.
probably there's
possible.
no Jester.
The problem is we lose a lot of these games because some people think that something is only 100% and they're not that always 100%.
Speaking of which, I would like to just tell all my information so that it looks a little clearer to Candace. I was the stable keep, and I got a 2 for Guami to Candace on the seating chart. So that means that 2 of those 4 people are either outsiders or evil. And from the sounds of it, Alex is an outsider. So one of the other three are either outsiders or evil. And I trust I've talked to Guami and Ayahu, and they seem like they're neither of those.
So you're claiming the stable keep?
Yep.
Why are you coming out with your information?
Because I'm dead.
He's dead.
Oh, okay.
Alex is also faking the
Well,
Saxon.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, Chris.
So that's
I'll
how we get Chris to
explain
talk.
what's going on. with me.
No problem. That would help.
He's faking a Saxon?
Well, he's pretending he's like doing what the Saxon would do. So my point is that like if he's the Saxon, maybe he should die.
Who? Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Maybe
Just
I'm
for
wrong.
your
It's
information
Jed,
again.
it's Jed that did that. I'm sorry.
You know what, Alex? If you're
what
like
did
the
I do?
Saxon or if you're an outsider and you want to be on our team, you should nominate somebody each day. That way we can figure out who the if there is the what the heck is that role? Slaver in play. I mean, you're not a bad one to die for that. No offense.
No offense taken. Jay.
So if you nominate Jed and you die immediately, we know he's a slaver, and then we could just kill him off still.
So right now we're thinking it's.
You don't die immediately. It's at night.
Not immediately.
Oh, it's not immediately. Okay, that's fair too.
Doesn't seem like there's a mutineer or a rage monger to me.
That seems correct.
Okay. Doesn't seem to me like there is a jester.
Dang, I wish you died immediately. No offense.
Who, me?
No, whoever nominates the slaver. That would be more helpful for me.
Yeah.
Mine would have been an immediate death.
Yeah, right.
So here's a funny situation. What if Jason was the Duke and the Ishkar is actually in play and they chose
I'm not
Jason?
the Duke. I'm
He
not the
wouldn't.
Duke.
He wouldn't have died.
Yeah, he'd still be alive.
No.
Each night
He would
choose a
just be
player,
a-
they
he
die.
would be
Chose the
a-
Duke to become your role in alignment instead. Okay,
I'm
they
the
wouldn't have
Vestal.
died. Okay.
Yeah, the Duke doesn't die.
I'm the Vestal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm reading the rules, Jason. I do not know these rules. I'm sorry,
the
maybe
Vestal.
you
I
read
have
them
no
all
reason
up and
to
you know them
lie.
inside and out, but I
Okay,
don't.
okay.
Yes, I'm the Vestal. I have no reason to lie.
Well, actually,
Oh,
you do have reason to lie.
always
That
lie,
is the
brother.
most
That's
illogical
the thing.
statement I've ever heard in my entire life. No reason to
I'm
lie.
not
Everyone
saying
has
I'm
reason to lie in
I'm
this game,
one. I
Jason.
have no reason to lie.
Every single
I have
person
told
has reason to
multiple
lie in this
lies
game.
in
Jason.
this game.
Every single
Jason,
person.
if
has
you're
reason to
good,
lie.
you're hurting us right now by talking about your roles
Exactly.
over and over and over.
Just stop. We got it. We know what you are.
We get
We
it,
got
man.
it.
We get it. But if you are good, you're hurting us by making us talk about your stuff.
Then don't hypothesize that I'm the Duke, because I'm not the Duke.
We're not
You
gonna
need to be able to
assume
talk.
perfect
I am
information.
explaining strategies to people.
But you can't claim a strategy based on.
Oh my god. Jeez. Can somebody
Does
mute him?
Hey, I'm
Does
gonna put
anybody-
Hellebarian in the game.
Yes. Thank
So
you.
anyone who scream at other player, they might
And then I'll get our whole team killed then. I'll get our whole team killed and you'll see I'm good because someone's going to die. That way you guys can see I'm good and believe that I'm the Vestal. You want to argue with me now? I noticed the same people arguing all shut up.
Okay, Jason, you have a first warning. If you talk one more sentence, then something bad might happen.
So hold on, can we talk about this
People that
without
are
shouting
arguing,
at each
yeah,
other?
shut up.
Because it's worth talking about, but we're not getting anywhere. So
Right.
trying to think about the bard then, and a mechanical reason how that could happen, that two people got conflicting information.
Oh,
So
we have 10 seconds left. So
I think I can't see a way
Figure
that
out where that's coming from.
one of either Trey, Rin, or Jason isn't bad. Because either Rin's not the bard, but if she is the bard, then one of Jason or Trey must have lied about. the
Somebody needs to
information.
nominate.
countdown.
Somebody needs to
That's
dominate.
the way I'm seeing it. But
Dad, nominate Trey for me, please.
Really? You want to nominate me just because I
Alex,
want to
just
look at
nominate
roles?
somebody. Adele or Jed. Maybe
Adele's
Adele.
evil too.
Hurry
Everyone-
up, somebody. Why is nobody nominating?
Hey, Adele has nominated Candice.
Oh, thank God.
What's your case, Adele?
Well, I haven't heard anything from her, and I'm just from social cues, nothing else at all, Candice. I'm kind of suspicious of you.
Okay, Candice.
I have a role I've not decided to share with anybody, except for one person. And I've let it be that way because I don't want to be picked out.
Okay. Everyone can
The
jump
other,
in
the
1
other
minute.
thing, the other thing
Sorry,
is my
Bob.
information confirms Guami unless I'm poisoned. So with Chris's information, it's either Candace or Ayaho, one of the.
Your info is
And
not poisoned.
I talked to Ayahu a lot. I would say he's the least likely subject out of all of them. Of course, he could have fooled me.
Okay. I'm going to start voting Candace in 3, 2, 1, starting.
I don't know. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, that was close.
4 is not enough. Candace is safe for a day. Is there any other nomination?
I think Alex is a good killer or not.
If he's the
No,
phobic,
Alex
it's
is
a
not a
nightmare.
good kill because he could be the phobic.
Yeah,
That's the
I'm
problem.
really worried about that.
He doesn't want to
will-
say, so we're
Oh,
stuck.
yeah.
Someone nominate Lynn or Trey.
I will nominate Trey. Was want to talk about this.
Okay. Jess has nominated Trey. Jet?
I'm just thinking about this bad situation. So there's a couple of possibilities I mentioned before. So I don't think if Lynn was drunk, then no one will get information. So that's not possible.
Correct.
So I think either, and because Jason and Trey, they've got told a different demon was in the game, then that information conflicts. So I think there's two possibilities that I can see. One is that Lynn isn't the bard. The other possibility is that either Jason or Trey are evil and made the information up or gave fake information. So
Correct. That is accurate.
they're the only two possibilities I can see. So yeah, I don't know which one it is, but
So I've already
hear what other
suspected
people
Jed
have
as
to
being
say.
evil, so he wouldn't have nominated Lynn or, well, I guess you can't nominate Jason because he's dead. I'm good. I'm not bad. I got last night from Nam that an Ishkar is in the game.
Well, I got a Necros in the game on the first turn.
Cool. Awesome. I'm just being
Oh.
honest with you, Jason.
So you two might have been both.
Everyone can jump in for a
fooled.
minute, then I will start a vote.
Yeah, so Nam, you cleared up that if the bard was drunk, no information is given, or you can play with the information.
Yes, if the bar's wrong, no information will be given.
Okay.
Okay.
With that, I'm going to start a vote. 3,
Also, wait. I have something
2,
to add.
1, starting.
Lynn publicly
Better at
told
it.
people like I did and waited and talked to Lynn, so he's probably bad.
Yep. Jen's bad.
I mean, I'm not necessarily saying, I don't know that you're the bad one and that Lynn isn't, but I think one
Well,
of you
Jed,
are.
I already had
So
suspicions of you being evil from the first round. And
Chris,
guys,
I
I'm
would
not
just like-
evil. I didn't talk to anybody for 2 days, and then the only person I talked to was Lynn because I got Bard information. If I was evil, then
Okay.
I'm being a
2
really
votes
bad
are up.
evil
Trey is
player.
safer today. Is there any other nomination?
Chris, read the Maestro rule, just FYI.
Okay.
Jed, the
I'll
role
read
you
that
gave
roll
me
now.
was the actual role you were that day.
Why is no one nominated?
Yes.
Does our team want to lose? What is wrong with this game?
Okay. That
Does anyone know what
there
mine
is no
is?
execution,
Quiet.
and the
I
game
told 2
continues.
people.
Good night, everyone.
I will think about that tonight. And again, we did not nominate enough people there.
This is the worst game ever for our team. I'm gonna just use Hell's Librarian and let us all get killed if no one wants to nominate anyway.
That's
Yeah. Why is nobody nominating? I know Jason likes to yell his point and I get that. And that's fine. He can do whatever. It doesn't bother me none. Except for when he calls people names and calls them. But anyway, besides that, he's got a point. If he's on the good team, which I think he is, we should really be nominating. I agree. I don't know what's going on. Weird game. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors, which are none. So we'll be right back.
Pointing to Chris.
What?
Trey's pointing downward.
I know, right?
On my screen is Chris.
It's Adele. He's pointing to Adele.
Adele is below me on mine.
Chris is below Trey on mine.
That's why this
He's
doesn't work.
pointing
That's why the
Yahoo
pointing
on
doesn't
mine.
work. He's pointing all three of them at once.
Oh,
You're
it moved to
pointing to
Chris.
Yahoo,
Oh.
Chris, and Lynn on my screen.
I'm pointing to the fact that I've written dead by my name.
Oh.
Oh,
I wasn't dead when we went to bed.
Hey, the nominator didn't. or
I'm
the
dead now.
Storyteller didn't
I
tell
got
us
a
you're dead.
doomsayer as well.
Oh, geez.
So I will tell
Hold
you
on,
right
hold on.
now.
Everyone quiet. Everyone quiet. Everyone quiet.
Only one person knew my role.
Hey, everyone quiet, please. The day hasn't started. Okay, I'm gonna send everyone back to the room. So.
No, I don't want to go back.
Now we have to go back.
I forgot to visit a demon.
He forgot to visit a demon. That's weird.
yeah.
Trey lives.
Yes, I'm still alive.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. There's no death that night, and this is day 4, so we have 7 minutes to whisper. Sorry
How
now.
can there be no death?
Sinking a kill.
Well, other than that, I mean,
Yahoo, do you want to talk?
They could have
No,
chosen
I'd like
the
to talk
Duke
to Lynn.
and converted them.
yeah, Yahoo, could I talk
to me first? Can you talk to me first? I'm dead. Just talk to me
Nope.
first. Or say it
The
publicly and say it
Mountaineer or the
publicly.
Iskar? The Mountaineer or the
I'm
Iskar?
going to your
they
room,
pick
Lynn.
the Duke.
Okay, Chris.
Why do people have to tell Lynn freaking privately? And if Lynn's the bard, why hasn't she died yet?
Candace,
Come on.
You want to come to my even better than the best village?
Sure.
If Lynn is really the bard, why hasn't
village.
she died yet?
All righty. So here's what's going on. What am I actually in? Well, what is one of the things that I actually am in real life?
A cookie lady?
Yes, I'm a lady. I'm always a lady. I try to maintain my stance as a lady. But as far as the role list is concerned.
Oh. You mean a baker?
Okay. Yeah. However, just so happened, I know for a fact that the jester chose me. So I'm a little nervous, and I didn't want to put any head-to-head up things, and then that's 2 good players that die because it looks like we're evil and we're not. So I just was kind of deciding to be quiet. I don't get any information.
I see. So
That's where I'm at.
It's a take it as you want kind of thing.
Yeah, take it as you
Yeah,
want.
'cause
But
that's
I
all
am a townsfolk. Yeah.
Well, I have it. If Alex is telling the truth, which I don't know if he is, it's down to really, for me, you or Guami. If it being one of you is either an outsider or evil, and I'm guessing neither one of you are outsiders because neither one of you are saying outsiders. So. Just because of the 4 people, I got 2.
So you got, hold on a second. Okay, so you said stable keep. Let me read this.
Stable keep, yep.
I still can't figure out how Jason got crazy information from, I can't make sense of that at all. I cannot make sense of that.
He's just assuming because he told Lynn his role that either Lynn was evil and killed him, or that whoever she talked to did.
She said she chose him, but how do they get conflicting information?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Lynn's role is, though, either.
And he said, Nam said that if the bard was drunk, the ability just wouldn't go off.
Yep.
Like there would be no statement that was learned. But he learned a statement. And then also Trey learned a statement the next day too.
Mm-hmm.
But their statements are different.
Yeah, completely conflicting.
I can't make sense of how that would happen.
Unless Lynn gave him, chose him publicly, claiming Bard, and then in public, in private, she's actually the evoker, and she's just causing chaos by giving people bad information.
Well, Trey is going along. Oh, well, maybe. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But what I don't know. It just is weird. It's weird. So, okay, each night choose 4 other players. You learn how many are townsfolk. Oh, okay,
Yep.
okay. I see what you're saying.
So I got between you and Guami, you 4.
Uh-huh.
There was 2 townsfolk, which means 2 are outsiders or evil. Alex is claimed outsider, so that makes sense for 1. And then either you, or at least in my eyes, it's either you or Guami as evil or evil. It could be AI who.
What if, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm. No, go ahead.
What if Jason is evil? Maybe I might be the one that's throwing you off because of Jason. What if Jason is the maestro?
Yeah, I thought of that, and I wonder if it's still. Do you think it still affects even if he's dead? Because he was dead when I got my info. I guess that's a question for Nam.
It just says your 2 alive neighbors.
Yeah, so it'd be Lynn and Candace, or Lynn and you, I guess.
Yeah, might register as minion or demon.
Yep.
Your 2 alive neighbors. I don't know if it would go away, but
or Lynn, if it happened after Jason died and Jason wouldn't count, then maybe it's Lynn. Lynn could be the maestro.
Yeah, possibly. I don't know.
I don't know.
But
either.
with me not getting any information, I have no idea.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of there with you. I don't have enough information.
I just don't want to get myself killed, and then we get down low in numbers, So
yeah, no, I hear you. Well,
that's it.
That's all my information.
But I still don't understand that weird information. How would one of them get one thing? Like, because I want to believe that Lynn is the bard, but maybe I don't want to say maybe Nam made a mistake and tried to. I don't know. I can't see how that would happen. Why they would get 2 different pieces of information.
Right.
I can't make sense of that.
Well, yeah, not if she's the bard.
But if she's, I see what you said. She would have to be the invoker. The invoker sends the message, right?
Yep. Unless she's the maestro, and somebody else is watching who she does, like the evoker is watching who she does, and then the evoker picks those players and gives them.
But we gonna have 2 minions? How will we have 2 minions?
There's supposed to be 2 minions.
Just 2.
1 demon, 2 minions.
Okay. Well, you might be onto something.
Maybe. I mean, there's so many possibilities. We need more information.
Yeah, but I don't want to just falsely accuse somebody. But
right. So I'd like to. Well, let's see what we can get from other people. I guess.
Do we think Jason was evil? Well, he died at night.
He did die at night and the first night, and it's not a pit hag situation like some people like to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I'm looking at.
Oh, look, I had fun with that. Now you need to look at a Dale. Dale is real bad, but okay.
Yep. So.
Well, all right.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this.
I'm gonna go back to the town square. I don't either. I don't know.
Good luck.
Good luck to you.
I don't know what to do with any of this. We need to start nominating, or we're just gonna lose.
think I've been saying that for the last 3 turns.
I know. I've been there with you.
And all I did was get yelled at by people saying, well, you must be evil.
No, that was because of what you did.
I didn't do anything.
Yep, that was
What did I
very
do?
evil.
What did I do?
Did nothing. You should have done something if you wanted to prove your not evilness.
See?
You people are crazy.
I hope I
love-
held right.
We are all crazy.
I'm just annoyed at this point.
Silly.
It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You can use the Hell's Librarian. That does something to your team. Go ahead.
So you're the evil team then, great.
No.
Okay.
If you really think I'm evil at this point, I was fucking killed first. God fucking damn it. Stop. Already. Fucking stop.
It's unnecessary.
Is there a permanent mute?
This is day 4, so we have 8 minutes for discussion and nomination. Starting now.
Can somebody come out with some extra information? Anybody?
Yeah, I can suggest a strategy. So I have information from several people, not really several people, but that confirms both Guami and Lin. However, if you do not trust that information, there is a double confirmation we can do by. Now I'll stop right there and think about the words that I want to say to not give.
Okay.
That was exciting, Adele. Cliffhanger.
I'm glad we cleared that up.
Yes, that was awesome.
Everybody should nominate
boy.
somebody, and we should see who dies.
That's not a bad idea.
And then we can at least get rid of, what is it? The Slayer? Slaver?
Okay.
Slaver?
How about I don't know how to explain it without giving the evil people. It's really hard.
Okay.
We'll just say it in such a vague way that nobody gets it.
Yeah. Talk about cookies and eggs and
Well,
bacon.
it'll have to be it will have to be prefaced by just trust me, and then everyone should publicly choose a character in chat.
I could do that.
Publicly choose a character?
Did you say publicly choose a character, not a player?
Wait.
Character?
Let me see. A player. Publicly choose
Another
a
player.
Everyone publicly choose a player.
Who's still alive, at least.
I don't know. We're just doing it.
Is everybody who's dead actually marked dead?
I am.
So Adele, what are we
you're not.
supposed to be doing?
Just publicly choose a player.
Any player.
Any player.
You have to be alive.
I'm just putting. I publicly.
Oh,
choose.
I need to say I publicly choose. Okay.
I can't spell publicly.
And either.
Just say I choose.
No, I got it now. Oh, no, wait.
I choose or I publicly choose. I think now
Or
we'll
do we-
interpret both as public.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter
Even
if
if you put the name, I assume if
I
for
don't-
this round, like Jed, Sam, and Candace, I'm assuming it's a public thing, right?
Well, yeah, it
I
all
would
looks
think so.
public, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm reading it.
I
so
will
it's
say
public.
that there's more flair if you say "so say I" after it. That's
I'll make sure.
Okay. I'll explain tomorrow why I did this. I cannot explain today without giving away.
See, you always
Didn't you
that,
do this
Adele.
from
You
the
always
first
say
day?
something
No,
tomorrow.
this is the one-time tray where it's like it's actual.
I
It's
get
not
you.
just me trying
I
to.
just think it's funny
time.
because you're always like, I'll come out with it
I
tomorrow.
always do it.
And while we're at it,
I don't.
All the other times.
nominate
But this time.
Adele.
wow.
Chris has, wait,
I
hold
hope
on.
we got
Chris is
some
dead. Chris became a nominate.
I wanted to see like Nam how long.
You almost did it. I was like, yes.
There's 5 minutes left for discussion, by the way.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
But I do have information, by the way, that confirms Guam and Lin, unless the information that I got it from was a poisoned information. And that was me. Like, it's my information, okay? It's my role that confirms Guam and Lin.
And all three of you were on Jason's suspect list day one.
Yeah.
So that's good to know.
Wait, did you just say confirms
That's
one's
good.
bad?
Confirms Guami is good.
That's good to know.
And confirms Lin is
It
for the
keeps
most part good.
Okay.
I hope the Duke is actually
Tomorrow
choosing
I could
people
confirm more.
because
Tomorrow I
they
could
really
confirm
start to. Maybe they could help us kill some people.
All right. So, do we have suspicions for nominations today?
Yeah, we really ought to nominate some people.
I don't know.
I mean, there's a couple good portions of the table that I know nothing about the people.
Same.
Wait. Guami, didn't you do what you said you would do?
Yeah, and then I got suspicious of somebody else.
What
so
the
I chose them
hell?
as well.
I'm so confused.
Okay, can you continue doing what you were initially going to do tonight?
Yeah. Okay. What I told you yesterday?
Yes, or yeah.
Okay, I'll do what I told you yesterday.
How come nobody's still trying to kill Jed?
I was thinking
Also,
about
my
that too.
my information confirms Jed.
Why
Kind
was
of,
anyone trying to kill me?
very slightly, not like Guami and Lid confirmation.
So you think Jed is good?
No, I know Jed is not a slaver. That's all I know.
Boy, you really narrowed it down
Okay.
there.
Technically, no one nominated him.
That's where my suspicion
What
turned
about Maya and Sam still?
Maya, I trust Maya. Sam, I have no idea about Sam.
My information tells me that Sam's good.
Well, we can't all be fucking good.
Has everybody been keeping their information to
roll a
themselves?
few times.
Somebody's got to be lying. There's 3 of us are lying.
Like Adele's pretty much confirming like some people is good, and meanwhile,
No. Guami, I confirmed the most. Lynn, second to most, and then Jed, I just know he's not the slaver. And then Maya, I just trust her based on social cues, nothing else.
What'd you say, Jason? That it's an evil game?
Trust her though. No, quiet.
There are 2 minutes left.
I'm always quiet.
Most unusual though.
We can talk first thing tomorrow. I'm telling you, I'm 100% good.
All right.
Hey, Yahoo, are you evil?
So she's a lunatic.
I think.
Nope, not this time.
I don't believe her.
Who said that?
No, I think I know Maya's role.
Are you evil, Yahoo?
Why does that sound like Scotty?
Who said that? Was that Scotty Love?
Yahoo!
That did sound like Scotty.
Why are you ignoring me?
Chris, the answer is yes.
No, it's not.
How come you haven't given your BARD information yet?
I didn't need to.
I don't know what's going on.
Well,
going on here?
If I were to,
All right, I nominate Sam.
Okay, Wami nominates Sam. Make your case,
What
Wami.
is going on?
I want to get the game moving along, and I know nothing about Sam, so let's
Kill him.
have it.
Okay, Sam.
I have basically strongly hinted at that I'm the baker, hence why the outsiders can't have their own win.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay,
Kill him.
everyone can jump in for a minute, and then I will start a vote on Sam.
I can't kill him.
You know, okay, let me just say this, Sam. If you were evil, we could confirm you're the baker by allowing the outsiders to win, and you would lose. Just saying.
Say that again.
But if you're an outsider,
it's not the best bluff as an evil player because we would confirm it by allowing the outsider to meet their condition.
We can kill the
And then
outsiders first.
both good and evil would lose. Like if you were evil, you would lose.
Not bluffing though.
Yeah. So if he is good, then we can do the outsider thing. Because
Why would
they won't
everybody
win.
Hey,
want to
with that, I'm going to start a vote on Sam. In 3, 2,
I'll do what you will with
1.
You don't
Starting.
understand, Candace. We covet accurate information.
And then when we have it, we walk ourselves in circles and talk ourselves out of it.
Yeah, then we want to talk ourselves out of it after the game's
Oh
over
my
and lost.
God.
I'm
That's
just
why
gonna
we
keep
can
my
only
lone
play
vote up
Troubled
there.
Brewing.
This is a daily thing.
I still think we should take Chris's information into consideration. It's pretty important.
All right, well, the
Votes
public
now.
got themselves
Same
so
as
we can
every
have
day.
the village killed.
There's 10 seconds left.
What is Chris's information? Oh,
That
yeah,
don't
yeah,
think he
the
shared
numbers.
anything.
Between
between
Oh, yeah,
me,
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
that
Somebody
between
should
Candace
nominate.
and me, there are 2
Townsfolk.
non-townsfolk.
Nominate somebody. 3 seconds.
There are 2
seconds.
townsfolk and 2
One.
All right, I nominate
Yeah, we
Candace.
got- Okay.
Ooh.
Okay,
I don't think that you're evil, but Chris told me to nominate someone.
We needed a couple seconds to talk.
What's your
Chris told me
case,
to do
Yahoo?
it.
I do
Yeah.
think you're evil.
I don't know. I don't. You know, Candace can talk for a little bit.
There you
Okay,
go.
Candace.
She is one of the four.
I think that I talked to Chris and kind of explained, and I think stuff that's happened here today kind of correlates with what I talked to him about already. I don't have much to say. Don't kill me.
Okay, with that, everyone can jump in for a minute, and then I will start on Candace.
That wasn't convincing enough for me.
That's fine.
I am
three,
suspicious
Just say
of
you're
Candace.
I'm not going to out her.
She
She just said she was a town.
One,
defend you.
starting.
And I'm always suspicious of you. This is how this works.
No, but the thing is, you're not. Like, you're not saying that you're suspicious of me, which is making me suspicious of you.
I don't have enough info to be
works.
suspicious of you. I don't have enough info to be suspicious of you. So sorry.
Still not.
I'm sorry you feel left out today.
Well,
3 votes not enough. Candace save her day. Is there any other nomination?
Does anyone have information backing Trey up?
You want me to nominate you a day?
I don't
Make
know.
you feel better.
I'll nominate myself.
Hey, Alex has nominated himself. Make your case.
No, this will just give info on who's willing to risk voting for me or not.
That's
How
fair.
about you?
Yep, I agree.
How about you?
Everyone can jump
I'll
in for a
pass
minute,
on
and
that
then I
one.
will start voting Alex.
Are you?
I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
I'd go
I'm
for
gonna
it if
start
I
a
was
vote
good.
on Alex in 3,
Boom.
2, 1.
I ain't afraid of it. Who's
We
afraid?
have 5 dead people.
You're
They could
afraid of
just...
ghosts?
Yeah, who's afraid? Not this guy. I'm already dead.
I'm kind of afraid, to be honest.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I got that.
I am too, but
Adele cowered it out. Well, I'm already dead.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
This phobic
Alex,
is...
vote for yourself. You can
Vote for yourself, Alex.
Why? He's good. What?
Please don't vote for yourself.
Votes not enough. Alex save her day.
I pulled it off, but it
There's
was
10
too
seconds
late.
left.
or is he good? I don't know.
All right. So clearly,
Horrible. Did you just like kill half the village, Alex?
Almost.
I just decided not to.
You should
I'm
have.
going to nominate Trey again.
Hey, Jed has nominated 3. Make your case.
So I don't really understand why we're not acting on the information that one of those 3 must be evil. If we've got no other information,
me
that seems to
again?
be the best.
Why me again? I didn't talk to anybody the first 2 days. I am
What-
not evil. I am not evil, and you're trying to get me killed over and over again.
Because one of you 3 must be evil. and
So
I don't
nominate
believe
somebody else.
Hold on, can
But why
I give
me?
an accusation, then you can defend yourself.
Huh?
Can I give my accusation and then you can
Sure.
defend yourself
Yes.
instead of talking
Jen.
over each other? So, based on what we said yesterday, one of those 3 must be evil. I haven't heard any reason how that cannot be the case. I mean, I don't think Jason's evil at this point. I don't necessarily think his theory is correct, but I don't think he's evil. So I think either Trey or Rin must be, and there seems to be more people I've heard who support Rin than Trey. So that's my reasoning.
And my
Okay.
defense is I think I found my maestro.
You on?
You. I think I just found my maestro.
Hey,
What's that?
everyone can jump in for a minute, and then I will
Sure.
start voting 3.
So, Jed, what was the information you got? I don't think I heard. From
It's
the
just
bard.
that bad information that we were talking about.
Okay, I'm going to
Yeah.
start voting.
What
3.
was the bard
Remember the
information?
Bard information.
So Rin saying she's a bard, she went to Jason and Trey. Jason said Minetro was in prey. Trey said that Ishtar was in prey. So there's a conflict there. So
So
either
here's-
one of those must be Ryan or Rin must be evil and not be the bard.
And who is
What
the
about
third bar
today?
target? The
Keep
third
it
one, yeah.
Yahoo, Yahoo, what did
So
she
Yahoo.
say?
Yahoo. A
Okay.
Yahoo.
And so what's the information? Can we get it?
Not publicly. Lynn can share it if she wants to. I told her.
Okay. And so now the heat's on me, but yet he won't say it publicly?
Hey, I'm going to start
Why?
voting 3,
Boy, Trey, just
Guys, it's the torture.
1, starting.
Yeah, it's not me.
So wait, you got the tortures in play, Yahoo?
Yes, torture.
There's your demon.
Who?
You, Adele. Yep, those
I
are the
don't-
same 3 people that voted for me last time. There's your evil team.
Trey, I think you're paranoid.
3 people voted for me the last time.
You can't be the evil team as
It's
one of
possible that you're paranoid.
you. He has to be evil.
Okay, 2 votes not enough. I need also
Well, it's the
nomination
same
on
3
closing day.
people that voted for me. A
We're
Jed and a
not killing anyone, apparently.
And that just means we think the same way as we did yesterday.
No, I think it's
And nothing's
phenomenal. Let's
changed.
not
Well, then why don't we
Anyone I
nominate
vote
Jed?
in,
Why is
any-
nobody nominating?
I nominate Jed.
Okay, Trey nominate Jet.
It's
Make your
not
case,
Jed.
Trey. Trey.
Well, I mean, I kind of just did. He's my maestro.
Okay, Jet.
I don't even know what that means, but I've explained my reasoning why I was nominating Trey, and I think it's sound, and no one has actually given me a reason why that is not the case or explained another
Well, why
theory.
not nominate Lynn? You didn't
That's true.
nominate Lynn.
Because I trust, based on social cues, I trust in her more at this point, and I could be wrong, and I'm sorry if I am.
So do you want me to
Um,
start cussing and getting mad too? Because I can. Because I'm
If it's
not evil. And
Well,
I got a
it's-
whole piece
it's
of paper right
important
here
that
that
happened.
proves that I'm not. I didn't talk to anybody the first 2
Hey,
days.
you're right.
I
Lynn
sit
is
around and
evil.
talk to nobody.
I'm not
Hey,
evil.
she isn't
Holy
evil.
I'm going to
shit.
start one, Trey. In 3, 2, 1. Starting.
This game is evil.
No,
No.
the thing is that Lynn purposely said to a Yahoo, because she's
Wait a
evil,
minute.
oh, there's a torture replay who happens to be Adele, who happens to be saying that Kwame has a role.
Hello, a Yahoo
Yeah.
just told me I could say it if I wanted to. If you
Yes.
know how to listen.
Yeah, but you purposely fed him that
Wait
because
a
you're
minute.
trying to pretend like
I
Adele's
didn't
good.
feed
It's
shit
complicated.
to nobody. You're feeding shit the entire public.
So, hey Yahoo, why
Hey,
would
one vote's not enough.
Jason and I come out
Is there
public with
any
our
other
information, but
nomination?
you're
Well,
not?
now wait a minute.
I don't have a
here.
particularly good reason. I just am a very stupid person.
I believe
That
that
just makes Lynn the bard look more suspicious. You do realize that, right?
No, I have no idea. I read the script every night and I try to figure things out. For shit's sake.
No. You should have gotten barred.
People can use curse words. I can too.
Okay,
You
the,
should have gotten
the
barred.
day has
information.
ended with no execution. Everyone please go to sleep because the game continue.
Everyone vote for Alex to end this one, please.
You know, I like this Duke stuff, but it's not going the way I thought it would. I'm just going to go out there right now and say, man, this Duke script looked awesome and amazing. And yet somehow nobody is giving out any information whatsoever. And nobody is dying at night. So the Duke's not picking 2 people. Or the same person twice. I wish they would start to do something. What is your problem, Duke? I don't even know what else to say. I'm disappointed. I'm not sure I'd play any other role the way it was played. So I'm very confused.
Chris, you want to talk?
Sure.
All right,
Nominate
Marcos.
Kyle. We'll go to Yayao's room.
Jason and Guami are talking.
Oh, and I need to talk to Guami.
What's going on?
You're evil?
No, I'm not. I've been confirmed good by you. Because I gave you all my information and you didn't get me killed. Which I'd like to continue giving you my information if you don't mind.
That's fine.
So, Chris, I told you and I didn't die, and I would have died if you were evil. And I'm assuming you're not sharing my information.
No, but maybe I should because then at least the information's out there. I mean, not who you are, but I should at least share the information. So
Yeah, you can share like that. I think this role's in play and I think that role's in play, but don't necessarily say why. But I don't even know if I figured anything out. But I'll give you the information so you can work on it. And I don't know. Like I don't mind if people you can't die. So as long as you don't get me killed, I don't care.
That's fair. Okay, let's
So
hear
what
you
days
got.
have you gotten?
What days? I'm dead.
I know. How much information have I given you? How much information do
shoot.
I need to give you?
I don't remember. You said, let me erase my information because it's already out there. Let's see. You said there was.
You
I
are
don't
not
remember.
very
Let's-
efficient with information.
No,
you
I'm
just
not.
want all of it again?
Yeah, let's go over it all real quick. You can go quick.
Okay, day 0. Night 0. Baker, Jester, Evoker, Necro. 0. Night 1, Baker, Jester, Mastro, and Ragemaker, 1.
What was that third one?
Maestro.
Maestro. Okay.
M-A-E, Maestro. I don't know how
Okay.
you pronounce it. I believe that's the one that's in play. Day 2, night 2, Vestal, Phobic, Evoker, and Necro. And these are roles that are in play. So I called Vestal, which should have been a 0 if Jason was telling the truth. So that day I got a 1, which I believe Phobic was the one that was correct there.
Hold on. What was it? Was
Vestal,
Phobic? Yep.
Vestal, Phobic, Evoker, and Necro.
Okay. And you got a 1.
Correct.
Okay. Next.
Night 3, Bard, Phobic, Mastro, and Multineer. And I got a 3. And I am like positive there's a Bard. I feel pretty confident there's a Phobic. And I feel pretty confident there's a Mastro. And I got a 3. So in my opinion, it's the Iskar that is in play, which validates what Trey got, and I believe Trey is good. Well, I believe that Trey communicated accurately his Bard information. I think Jason lied about his Bard information, or she was ill that day. Anyway, I'm going to give you the last day's information. Torturer, Phobic, Plague, Iskar, and I got 3 again, which I believe that Plague was the one incorrect on that.
By the way, just so
Okey-doke.
everyone knows,
This is day
Adele did
5.
what?
We have 7 minutes
Adele
for
must
discussion and
lie.
nomination.
Oh, he must have.
we have information that Ayahu is a minion, and that therefore Ayahu's the torturers in the game is a lie because he lied about it, which is why he wanted to say it privately and make Lynn say it to make her look shady. Sorry.
Oh, it was known that it came from me, so it would definitely come back on me.
Of course,
Okay,
it
so
came
And it is what I said.
Kill night.
And no. And Adele is the demon then because Adele's claimed torturer, so Adele must be killed.
Well, I know that I'm not the
Well-
minion, so I don't think Adele is evil either.
Okay.
He might be, but your story's not making me think it.
Boy.
Can I just point this out? And I know that this doesn't help with the whole Jason and I saying different things, but we had a no kill on night number 3, and somebody said something about the demon sinking their kill. Why would the demon sink their kill?
Adele said that.
No, hold on. It's got to be the Iskar, and they turned the Duke
Yep,
into another.
that's
Duke.
We had 2 nights. We had 2 nights. of
Guami's
no
the
kill.
Duke. Guami's the Duke, so no. Guami's the Duke, so no.
Why would you say that?
Because we know that you're evil. Whether or not Trey's evil doesn't matter. Adele's the demon. And Adele supposedly got everyone to say this because he thinks that we killed the Duke via the.
Okay. Jason, you're gonna ruin it. Just be quiet for a while. Okay, now Maya knows everything. So Maya, you did kill the
Of
Duke.
course.
I did.
You did kill the Duke. Sam is
Oh,
the
y'all want
baker,
the guy
and he
who
is
we
the
all
actual.
do.
Jason, just stop. Jason, just stop.
I did.
Sam, you are the baker. If you die, the game ends. So evil people, if you kill Sam, the game ends. Good people, if you execute Sam, the game ends.
Why is that?
Because
I'm
Maya
the
killed Duke
Saxon.
as the Saxon. She's the Saxon.
Or we kill Adele and we win the game when you're.
You can kill me. I don't care. I'm just saying.
Maya is the
Evil
Saxon?
people
I
do
am.
not kill
Yeah.
Sam,
So-
or the game ends.
So
You will lose as well, evil team, if you kill Sam.
Adele, are you claiming to be evil?
No, I don't
So
care what.
are
I don't
you,
care if you kill me.
Ayahu.
I do
We
not
know
care. I
this.
do not care. I do not care.
I don't
So
care
I'm
if you
just
care.
saying.
I just want to know the answer to my question, which is, are you
Oh,
saying
no,
you're
I'm good.
evil?
I'm the torturer, and
Okay.
I checked.
Yeah,
I checked
okay.
at the very beginning. I checked Jed. He told me that he was. No, in public, he said he's not the slaver.
I don't.
That's all he said.
I don't think the
And I checked
outsider
him,
one would.
and he was honest.
Would work retroactively.
Why
would it?
didn't you check me, Adele? Jeez.
I never checked you because
I
don't
said
know,
I was
never checked
I
you.
was evil twice, so you could check me. I could have cleared the whole board of evil.
I don't know. I never checked you. I checked Guami when he said he's not evil when he was nominated.
Adele's
and I got
Is this
honest.
day 1?
So the first one I checked was Jed. The second one I checked was Guami.
Adele,
The
you're
third was
evil. We
Lynn.
got it. Just get yourself killed. And clearly you're not the demon because you want Sam to die so the outsiders win. Yay. Let's do it and end this game.
I nominated Adele.
No,
okay,
don't
just
do that. That's a mistake.
ignore Jason and just
Okay.
if you are evil,
Trey
do
has
not kill
nominated Adele.
Sam.
Make your case, Trey.
And if you're good, do not execute Sam, because I confirmed Maya. She's definitely the Saxon. She will win the game alone if you guys kill Sam.
The information that I have.
Okay. I agree. Don't kill Sam.
Yeah. She was
I agree
supposed to
on
kill
that.
Lynn, but then she killed Guami, and I was like, oh god.
The information that I have leads to 2 people. Adele is one of them, so I figured I'd nominate Adele.
Or maybe we kill Sam because I think Evil's gonna win. Okay.
Wait, who's all dead? I can't even tell.
I think Evil's gonna win this.
Oh, sorry.
What these?
Oh, Guami's dead. Okay.
My defense is I am the torturer. If you don't believe me, fine, kill me. Big whoop. I don't care.
That
is just.
So anyway, the Bard's information said that a Yahoo is a minion, and the Yahoo's Bard information last turn was there's a torturer in place, so therefore you're lying, Adele. That's the info
Yeah.
for all the good players.
Adele, if you're the torturer, what information have you gotten about people lying?
I just said, so Jed, the first one, he said he's not the slaver. So I asked if he's lying. I got honest. Well, I get no, I don't get honest, but I just write here honest. Then I picked Guami because he was nominated. He said, I'm not evil. And I got honest as well. Then I picked Lynn when she said that I'm not the effing evoker. And I got honest as well. And then I picked, who was the last one? I just picked Maya because Lynn accused Maya of being quiet. And then Maya said, and also I'm not evil. She said I'm not evil. So I picked Maya to confirm.
100% good is what she said.
No, she said, no, I don't know. No, I don't know what she said, but she said that she's not evil, whether it's verbatim or she said it indirectly. She says he's not evil. And I got honest as well.
We need to kill Adele.
We need
He
to
didn't
kill
check me.
Adele.
He could have checked me day one.
Did you check yourself, Adele?
No, I didn't check myself. No, but you can kill me. I don't care. It's just,
I do care.
Vote.
No,
If-
definitely
Oh,
don't.
jeez, I didn't even know we were voting.
if I feel we're
I'm
going
not
to
voting,
lose,
but-
I'm going to
But
nominate
here's
to
the
kill
deal,
Sam.
guys, is if Adele turned
I'm-
into
We have the worst good team ever in this game.
Oh my God.
And you're
Why
part
the
of
heck
it,
is
Jason.
nobody
And you're
voting?
the one
I was
driving the
killed on
wheel.
turn 1 because Guami picked me. I'm not doing anything, Adele. Stop.
You are, Jason. The thing is, I don't railroad when I'm evil.
votes
I
are
do
not-
not. The thing is, I don't.
We still have how many? 2 minutes for any further discussion and nomination.
I play under the radar when I'm evil, Jason. I don't do this.
So if Maya's a Saxon and killed Guami yesterday, then why was there no demon kill?
Because the no demon kill, I have no idea what the demon is doing.
Because
That I have
Adele
no idea.
didn't kill anyone on purpose because he wanted to see an outsider win and he thought it would be funny. This is why he's smiling about it and saying all this.
I still think it's funny if the outsiders win because I think the good people are doomed.
Oh my God.
I don't think the good people are doomed.
I kind of do because the
Because no one's
suspicion
killing
is
anyone because it's a good
because
team
apparently
ever.
Yeah, nobody's
apparently-
killing.
Apparently, who's evil, Jason? Me,
A
Ayala, and
Yahoo,
who
he's
else?
a minion. Kill a
That's
Yahoo.
me.
That's
he's a
100%
minion.
inaccurate.
Yes.
And who else? And who else? Lynn and Guami,
You.
right, Jason?
No, Lynn and Guami are not.
But you were
anymore.
on Guami for like 7 days, right? How did
I
that
Oh, that's
change?
not
was-
possible. It's only the
until the
6th
lady-
How
day.
did that change, right? How did that
Because-
change?
Because Guami got
And now
bullied
you're
with me.
just as convinced that Guami's evil as like just as you were convinced that
Oh,
Guami's
I'm
evil,
not.
you're convinced I'm evil now. Just as you were
Yeah.
convinced that Guami's evil, right? So you're just flip-flopping, right? That's what
Adele
you're
is
doing.
100% confirmed.
Wait,
Right? You're just flip-flopping. That's what you're
As
doing. I know you're
information
good,
comes
but you're
into
throwing the
to
thing.
view, as information comes into view, perspectives may change.
Yeah,
Yes.
perspectives may
What's this?
change, and therefore your perspective may change on me as well.
Yes, which is why you're evil now. Got it. My perspective
So
changed.
Jason, can you say what
Yeah,
this information
got
is
it. Just
based
like you got it when Guami was evil. Just like you got it when Lynn was
the
evil.
Bard this turn was a Yahoo is a minion. So if we go back to a Yahoo's information, which says the torturer is in play, if the minion made that up and went, that's why he went privately to Lynn and didn't say it publicly in the room.
Or I have a different opinion and I didn't do what you thought I should do.
Right. So who's saying that?
For the
information
record, we
today
all
was-
went to a private room and talked about it, except for Guami and I.
I never even talked to Ayahu to begin with. How would he know I'm?
Yeah, I've
bluffing as
never
torturer?
talked to him before. I mean, today, this game.
The only person I told was the torturer was Guami.
All I gotta say
Okay.
is looking at the day
time's up.
I don't think I told anyone else until yesterday. Until today.
Closing the day in
No,
10
you
seconds.
told me earlier.
And you
Let's
told
just go to bed
Ayahu?
again. We might as well. Let's just lose the game. But please, someone nominate Alex and let everyone die on Alex. So
Saying we're gonna die, Jason.
Jason, just because you're ruining doesn't mean it's ruined for us. You're ruining it for
The
yourself.
game is not ruined. You're
Stay-
evil and you're trying to
you
tank
stay
it.
there.
Someone should elect
Keep
somebody.
your ruined shit.
I don't.
2 seconds.
I did.
Evil.
Oh
did
boy.
not
I'll nominate
So somebody else.
Yahoo,
Because I already did my due
we need
diligence.
to kill someone.
Okay, Jazz has nominated Yahoo. Make your case, Jazz.
I don't necessarily know if I trust that information, but there's also information from Chris that 2 of those people are not townsfolk, so it's possible. I don't know. We need to kill someone, or we're never going to win.
I don't know why that's why anybody would think that.
Okay,
As long as,
Yahoo, please.
so I don't know why anybody would think that we're doing terribly. Like, as long as we have people, we can vote and kill the demon and win. So it doesn't actually seem like the townsfolk's doing that bad. I am not the demon. I know that there are several people that believe me. However, that doesn't really matter. All that matters is that there's 5 people that don't believe me. Adele, I know that you're honest, so please don't vote for me.
I don't know if you're honest. I know that one of you are Candace.
Well, I want to talk to you tomorrow, and I want to be living at that time.
It did narrow down stuff on.
I'm going to start voting Yahoo in 3, 2.
Well, if we don't go for
1.
yeah, I'm still suspicious
Sorry.
on Candace. I'm just stuck on Candace.
That's fine. I don't mind voting for Candace. I mean, I don't have any one opinion. Oh, there we go. Trey, don't vote for me. I know you're good. Jason was the bad one.
No, Jason is good. Jason is good. It's just
I don't think so. I don't think
Jason
so.
is good. It's just that you gotta take other information into consideration.
Yeah, I have more information.
Well, that's the thing is that there might be a poisoner, in which case,
So why is the Bard information wrong? What's going on with that?
Poison Bard information.
I don't know, and that's a good
I
point.
thought
That's
he
a
said
good
if
point.
the
That if
Bard
Ayahu's
was
the minion,
poisoned,
then he
that
would
the
lie about the
message
torture.
wouldn't be sent. So is the person who's receiving the information poisoned? And
So who got the thing about the minion? Ayahu being a minion.
I say nominate Candace. She just said,
I nominate Candace. I nominate Candace. I nominate
She
Candace.
just said something. She just said something.
I'll vote for Candace.
She just said something. Can I make the case? She just said, so what is it that the person who's getting the information is being poisoned? She might be the poisoner and she's screwing us all through this whole game.
because I asked a question, Jason.
It's the way you asked it. It's the way you asked it. Something about it was very suspicious.
If that's the case, the way that everybody's been acting today makes everybody suspicious. If that's the case,
I don't know. You guys can keep saying evil,
Candace,
but that's what
okay,
I
Candace, your defense, please.
Oh wait, I want to add something to the accusation. So,
come on.
First, to reinforce my accusation, who was the one that came out with the minion information about the Bard?
Somebody just said it
Kwame?
randomly.
You mean Jason and I?
Guami.
No. Just the Bard.
No, somebody just said it randomly.
Afterwards,
The Bard chose me. I got information.
Okay.
Jason
so then
said what it was.
Okay, it's not relevant. Candace, your defense, please.
No, my
well, it is relevant because either Ayahu or Candace is evil now. They
I
can't both be
apologize.
evil based on
No,
this. So if Ayahu is the minion, then Candace is not.
it's my turn
That's why
to
it is
talk,
relevant.
Adele. Please. I apologize. I apologize, Sam. But this has been so horrible today. Go ahead and kill me.
Hey, everyone can jump in for a minute, and I will start voting Candace.
All I have to say is
I'm gonna start voting 3,
odd comments.
2.
Yeah, it's been an odd
1.
game.
Starting.
You know, I've heard that there's anything from no bakers to 2 bakers. I'm very confused on this whole thing.
Candace, my vote for you is not a besmirchment of your character.
No, I asked for you to vote for me.
I don't even know what's going on.
I hope that we don't all get killed.
I won't.
Close enough. Is there any other nomination closing the day in 10 seconds?
If 6 people die now, that would be the funniest ending ever.
Would not be funny to me.
Unless she's the demon, she wants the game to end.
Oh, that's true. She could be the Paxton or whatever that thing is that kills everybody. I
And
mean, we're
with that,
assuming
the
it's
day will
Alex.
end,
Phobic.
And Candace has been executed. And everyone, you go. Yeah, you don't go to sleep, but I'm gonna meet everyone. Congratulations to the good team. Yeah, and thank Candace, but I will explain everything now. Yep. So you execute Candace. The demon is scared, so the game ends. Yeah, good shouldn't have won this. But anyways, I'm gonna share a green more. No, I shouldn't share with more. I will go through everything first. So first of all, Jason is the Vestal who was telling the truth. Kind of like throw a bunch of chaos because a lot of his accusations is so wrong. But I will explain later. He was never nominated, so his ability never went off. And he was killed by Candice the Isker the first night. That's what happened. And then I will go to all dead player and then I go to the living player later. Chris is the stable keep who get only one night information before he was killed by Candice the Isker. He picked 4 players: Wami, Ojahu, Alex, and Candice. Those 4 players. At the time he picked those 4 players, there was 2 townsfolk, 1 outsider, which is Alex. He was telling the truth, and Candice the demon. The other 2 was townsfolk, Wami and Ojahu. Therefore, Chris get it too. So his information is correct. And then Wami, the Duke, who picked Candice the first night. And then during the night, so Wami cannot pick anyone night 0. So the first night he picked Candice. At the same night, Lynn, the bird, claimed publicly in the first day that I publicly choose Jason twice when everyone is in the lobby. She didn't type in the main chat or something. So Jason that night received that there's the Necro in play, which is still a true statement. As I explained before, if the bird is poisoned, it cannot change the game state. So therefore, Jason wouldn't have received a statement. So can you figure out why that happened? No. And then later on, Trey also received there's a Isker in play. Can you explain why?
Is it the Maestro?
Yes, there's a Maestro in play. Same is Maestro. The first
Sorry,
night,
Trey.
same Western either Jet or Trey asked the Necro because Guam was picking Candice. So I'm afraid if Guam pick Candice again, the game was just over in just 2 days. So therefore I throw out there's a Necro in play. Wami definitely consider it into his consideration in the second day because he picked Candice. He asked the Duke pick Candice, and then he don't want to kill Candice, and then he changed to Alex because Alex was changing outsider. So it's worked exactly as planned. Jason was learning the first statement, there's a Necro in play. Trey also learned the second statement of the bar statement. There's an Iska in play, which is true information to have the good team. That's because the Maestro Sam was messing up a lot of information in the game. I will explain later. And I think I could share the green more now so that you don't get lost.
Should really do that right away, honestly. But
okay,
that's
I
all.
have go to.